Did anything happen?
Alright, we're live, good. Now let me make the post on Twitter and Discord. I honestly forgot how to spell this names. Too many games to play. Who's the singer? Hello, Daquan and Scarl. I'm just making a post on Twitter real quick about the stream, and I can't remember how to spell fucking Qiuyuan's name because I am certified retarded. We yeah. Okay, that's wrong button. Ooh, the Arknight is it Enfield or Enfield? Enfield? Well, I hope you guys are having a fine day. Bad? What do you mean bad? What did I do wrong this time? I'd like to know. Are you pulling for him? Yeah, on this account. I've already got his weapon.
Understood.
I'll show you. I got his weapon already. And I am guaranteed him because I did lose my 50-50. But I'm at like 45 pulls right now. Scar, are still here? If you're still here, can you go into the short stream and say something in the chat for me? I need to test something. You need his weapon, got a farm for that? Yeah, I mean, thankfully this is a newer account, which I don't really have everything done. So that way I have I can actually farm for him. Farm for him, so yippee on that. But now let me get the short stream started up too. So it's gonna be half a second. But as I said, I hope you guys are having a fine day or morning. Wherever art thou located? Wuthering waves. Copy that. Nope. Wuthering waves. Wuthering waves. What is going on? Am I still live? I am. You forgot you have 2 accounts. Oh, I'm not doing it on my old account. I'm just streaming the shorts. So yeah, that's what's up. Wuthering waves. There we go. Delete that and put the hashtag Wuthering Waves in there. Hashtag Arknight Endfield. Stream action. Hashtag shorts. Arknight Gaming. Games. Gotcha. All right, we're good on that. Change the thumbnail to what I actually made. Next, visibility, public, done. Let's test the short in a second once it's live. Multi-vertical. Okay, that's good. Audio's coming through. Good. Get the short stream up and running. I had a delicious chorizo and egg burrito today. When I got like literally after I got home from work like 10 minutes ago. That was a delicious burrito. All right, let's do the test and that. Will that show up? Yeah, I don't think it's going to. Okay, test 2, and then test 3. Test 2 is showing up in that. So where's test 3? It took a little bit. Please work. I don't want to have it not working, which it doesn't seem like it's working. Unfortunate. Long goon, no time. Exactly, my brother. Well, that's unfortunate. That's not gonna work. Okay. Leave that, I guess. Test 3. Okay. Gonna refresh that and do another test. Trying to get the short chat to show up on screen. Okay, it is working. Britt, say something real quick. There we go. Search up crabby lame mechanism. No, I do not want to. I don't feel like it. Okay. I think we're good. Chat's working. You can see it on stream. All right. So I'll show you real quick. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 47. Pity. I can get some more stuff from that. But me got no polls. Unfortunately. You're back. Welcome back. Where is my multi-chat? There is my multi-chat. Welcome back, Mr. Crab. Put that there. Oh, wait, good. Alright. Let's do this. I mean, I probably should do the story on my main account, but I'm not really in the mood to play this game, if I'm being completely honest. This game is in a very dry spot for me. But the music's definitely working. Since this is a story quest, I'm turning it up. Alright, before we get into this, let me grab my phone and see how loud the audio is on stream before we get into it. Like, I'm not gonna say that because that's just a bunch of letters forming a pretend word. Let me pull up the stream, test the audio, and then we're gonna get into it. Alright, how's the audio sound? Okay, the game is still very quiet. But I think that's because it's the Black Shores. I think we're good. I'll lower it if I need to, but I don't think we need to at this moment. Actually, let me test now because I was paused. It does get a little bit louder. Let's test. Okay, yeah, it's a little loud. How about now?
Oh.
Okay, I think that's perfect. If you're new here, subscribe and like the stream.
Did anything happen?
Gonna be saying that repeatedly from now on. Gotta get more people in here. Alright, so I have been spoiled a tiny bit on this because whenever Kuro Games separates a story quest, they don't region lock it to where, or I don't know what the exact term is, but I really wish they would lock the quest so not every region, or not one region gets the quest before everyone else, because within an hour of the update I was already spoiled going on Twitter. Like, a grave people died? Hell yeah, brother. Oh yeah, brother. Oh, it's Qiuyuan, huh? Every November 1st? Hell yeah.
'Twas a battle, fierce and dire. The laureate fell, consumed by Maya. Into the dark tide
I
he's
have
gone,
apparently used
vanished.
100
Our
gigabytes of
minds
data.
Shattered, hope now banished. Oh woeful hearts, oh helpless hands.
I think I'll
Was
turn
this
off my
the
data
end
now.
of all our plans?
You can go on Wi-Fi.
Then soared the dark slayer, wings of flame, striking down foes, breaking the chain. Our laureate rose in radiant swell, outshining the Threnodian spell. Though shadows vast did crowd the night, the light of unity shone ever bright. With lantern held high, he banished the dark tide. Renasita's long night hereby cast aside. And while the dark hero has sadly gone, our laureate is here for us to cheer on. Well, it was such an epic fight. If I can spin it into a song, maybe it'll live on in the hearts of Raguna and Septimont, and all of Renasita. Through this song, the land will rise anew, and the names of all the fallen will never fade. There's another
Trademark,
player in this tale.
trademark.
He was neither Raganese
I wish I could, like, express my hatred
of this Outlander?
for the Redditors on the Battlefield subreddit. These fucking retards
No?
are getting angry
Then
at every
listen
single little
close.
thing.
My
If they
melody
don't
will
like the
bring
skins,
story to life
don't buy
before
them.
your eyes.
Like, what the hell is wrong with these tards? Seriously. Ooh, that's a nice loading screen. Oh, he's just being a homeless man. Okay.
Hello, sir?
Yes, he is homeless. He needs money.
Are you a neighbor in need?
Yes, he's homeless.
By the Sentinel, the Order of the Deep will assist you with all that we have.
I need to see Fenrico.
You wish to confess to our Primus? Alas, Lord Fenrico is
Oh, this
currently
is
away
before,
on a
okay.
journey to spread the Sentinel's teachings. But if you need assistance, simply let someone know you seek the Order's aid. They'll take you to the Cathedral of Mercury. You can always find me in the cathedral, brother. My name is Leon. May Imperator be with you.
Confess to a Primus colluding with a Threnodian.
You pulled
But if
him?
he's not here,
Not yet.
Then I'll seek
I
out
need
the
about
Blessed
30 more
Maiden,
wishes.
or over.
And I am guaranteed.
Hello there.
I have already gotten his weapon, so yeah.
From Huanglong, right? I assume from the style of your clothing. Are you traveling? Rinasita does offer some marvelous views. The monsters!
Oh, it was this okay, so this is happening
Watch out for the black mud!
when after we left Raguna to go find
Citizens, to the cathedral!
what was it? I can't exactly remember who we left to go find. But it's essentially at the beginning of the 2.7 update.
Order
Okay.
will shelter everyone.
I'm guessing that this is what it's
Just as Rover once
talking about.
described. Are these the end times before the paradise descends?
Yeah, so this is like before we or after we left Raguna or Rinasita
Hey, friend from
in the
Huanglong.
beginning of the
You should get to
2.7
safety
quest.
with the
Okay.
others. These monsters aren't just for show.
Escort the civilians to safety. I'll handle this.
Okay.
Let's not let the Threnodians' threats.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna enjoy playing this, dude.
Brother Leon, come aboard now.
Oh, hell yeah.
The cathedral is already close to capacity.
I keep
You go.
pressing
There's still many in the
control
city
to
who need
slide to get 200 pulls. That is truly unfortunate. But at least he got him. You're not gonna pull him, you pull Zani instead. Based.
It's you.
Get to safety.
But there are still people trapped in the square.
Man, oh you S1'd him. Okay. Doesn't Zani need
Can't
Peeb?
not among
Yeah.
telly.
Yeah. Yep.
Sir Leon, and this is...
Qiuyuan.
Oh,
I
yeah.
might not have survived if not for this
Oh, yeah,
kind
that's his
soul
name.
from
Okay.
Huanglong.
Yeah. Need to remember that.
My deepest gratitude for your aid.
I do in fact
Tacit
need the
discords have
you
appeared
didn't
in
get
the
the
city
trick or
without the
treat.
slightest
That's unfortunate.
forewarning.
I don't have Spectral
Miss
character
Carlotta,
that much.
what
You
of
only
the
have
Montelli
Phoebe.
Quarter? Have the
Oh,
civilians
so
there
no.
been safely evacuated?
You'll be completely fine then with
They're en
Zani. You
route to
got
the
Phoebe. She
cathedral as we
has to be.
You may rest easy
She
on
doesn't
that front.
have to pee. Okay. She doesn't have to be played with Phoebe. It's recommended that you do. Like,
The
highly
Threnodian
recommended.
shadow already hangs over this city. I can actually actually see you through the dark tide.
I thought it was a must. People
it
say
be?
that. Zani works
you
with
leaving,
Spectro
sir?
Rover, but it is highly
This place is
advised
no
to
longer
have
safe.
Phoebe with her.
You must all retreat.
May Imperator be with you, friend.
Like, yeah, it is highly advised. It's not a
Quite the
must, it's a
mysterious man to
highly
vanish in
advised.
such a fashion.
Yes, clear for clearing TOA. So, sometimes you need so much. Yeah,
Searching for something.
An old acquaintance of yours, Sir Leon?
gang,
quite.
gang trust.
Just
Sailor
crossed
Moon is a good
paths earlier
show.
on
That's what I
Banksy.
hear. But I literally don't watch anime.
Leviathan's
funny
whispers
part.
hold no sway over Outlanders. May Imperator's grace guide him to what he seeks and keep him steadfast on his path.
So this guy's not a crazy religious nut. Hell yeah, dude. You have Jinsei S0R1. I didn't want to get her because she's also Spectra. Is Jinsei rerunning also? I didn't check the banners.
Carlotta! Everyone from the square should be inside the cathedral by now. I went
You're
door by door
joking.
to
It's a
make sure.
fucking hour. You're
The children
lying.
here are the last ones left.
You are lying that it's an hour.
You're a Takata.
This city and her people are
Right,
crying out to us.
Okay, now that
We
okay,
will
I'm
weather the
actually gonna make
storm
another
together.
video talking about Wuthering Waves. Is what the fuck is Kuro smoking right now?
Fine envoys. Raguna hangs by a thread. Fulfill your sacred duty. Defend the city and her people.
Brace yourselves.
You played yesterday on stream. Why am I lying, dude? It's just 1 hour. Just seriously?
Rover
Where
is
are
here.
we now?
I can sense
How
it.
did he get to Avenolium?
There is
I do.
another
Okay,
strange presence in this
I'm playing
tower.
too much Duet Night Abyss. A good 1 hour though. I mean, it probably is, but like, that's so short, even for companion quests.
Let's not linger.
Break like bamboo.
Nothing that won't heal. Behold this blade. Your life is mine to take.
He's such a badass, dude.
Stars realign. Off with you.
He's so cool, dude. Yeah, you play Valorant later? Yeah, if it's actually an hour long, we're gonna be watching that Arknight stream sooner than I thought.
This frequency seems to belong to the
Yes,
maiden.
I love staring at his fucking
Just
dick.
what
Thank
I
you,
need.
Kuro Games. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Kuro. No, I actually don't watch anime. Ah, I see. I see. He can just traverse like that. Okay.
This must be the
I
work
have
of
no
that
idea
maiden.
how to get into the Arknight Endfield test,
Rover
but we're
was
gonna
not
look at the
only one to
stream
pass through here.
because I would like to know a little bit about
There's
the game.
another, shrouded in dark flames with intent to kill.
What's up, Starfighter? Why do I have a hammer on my desk? That's a good question. Did give it a
Sound of
try.
fire.
So the anime I tried watching was Spy X Family because it had glowing reviews. I watched the first
Someone
4
got here before me.
episodes and then I just stopped. You went trick-or-treating, got so much candy, hell yeah. I just got home from work like an hour ago. So, yeah. Okay, okay. This guy's a badass. Kuro takes their times with male characters and they just cook the entire time. They're cooking so hard with this man.
An agent from Mingting. Wait, I know you. You serve.
You don't
under
have
Lord
Halloween
Liang.
sad? That's unfortunate.
Qiuyuan, if memory serves.
You know Grandmaster Liang.
I had the privilege of meeting many distinguished officials in Mingting. The Ministry of Sentinel Affairs once introduced me to your internal security agency's workings. I would never confuse the man behind Lord Liang. The one without sight, yet seeing all. The blind.
Yeah, I know he's
watcher.
blind.
I see what others cannot. That's all. This bullet ended Carthia, yet I sense no malice from it. Born of light, yet flying amidst shadow.
I think the
kind of
little
flame
gray
are
eyes
you
give it away.
seeking?
I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but like, yeah, the gray eyes heavily give it away.
Carthia, resonator of both Sentinel and Threnodian.
I'd like to know how he knows all of this.
Even in death, you remain the vessel of both. As for you,
Galbraith?
there's no record of you in Mingting's archives. All your frequencies are tied to the Threnodian. Chaotic, ever devouring, assimilating. That is tacit discord, a power not fully your own. You seek vengeance, but she is not your true target. It's the divinity. But you kept this from Rover. That is why it all unfolded so suddenly. Besides
Sorry, the song
sparking
at the end of the spoiler
you
is
needed
the
another
song.
person to
Wait,
stoke
what?
the fire.
Spoiler: the song at the end of the story is Chinese but vibable. All right.
So, it is you. You match what Magistrate Jinxi's bodyguard described. However, the mark of Leviathan's dark tide clings to you. That is why I sensed you through the dark tide in the city. Anyone tainted by Threnodian is fated for destruction. Even if a cleansing fire could burn away that darkness, when the moment of choice comes, will you turn the blade on yourself?
I'm back. You missed your buddies. I had people to talk to. Well,
woman
find some
did
more
shoot
people to talk
Carthia.
to, brother.
Rover is after her now. But that's not the whole story.
How do you know that?
I can sense lingering frequencies in the place.
The Sentinel is no more. The Blessed Maiden is gone. And now the dark tide descends.
You are outnumbered. You said you met with Mingting's officials. That means you had an audience not just with Grandmaster Liang, but with the Grand Marshal too. She asked me to execute a Fraxidus overseer named Scar in Minnesota, and help Rover in the process.
So, Mingting had foreseen all this?
Yeah,
That's not my
I've seen
concern.
the event that's available.
Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. That's all the Ministry of Sentinel Affairs gave me. Any clue what this torch might be?
Usurper. Torch. That may be
Not liking
referring to
Cantarella's
Primus
design? No, you're
Fenrica
perfectly
and
fine
the
with not
first
liking
relic he
Cantarella's
holds.
design. I think Cantarella's design is hot as shit.
And that relic
But
might
that's
be the
because I
help
like fucking
Rover
big busty
needs.
women. But you know, that's perfectly fine if you don't.
Fenrico should still be in the experiment site he secretly built.
I'll be
It
open
lies
as hell
beneath
about
the
that, dude.
waters to the southwest of the Salio Fells. I'm afraid you'll need to pinpoint the precise location yourself.
I see. One more thing. Don't tell anyone I was here. Do I have your word?
And why is that? Are you not a Mingting official?
I was. Not anymore.
You want
Mingting
someone good to talk to, dude?
is not the place you once visited.
Send you to Mars? Yeah, call up Elon Musk. Be his test subject.
Secure
He'll
Cardathea's
gladly
body
easy to
and
get to
a
Mars,
safer
bro.
place.
Attack on Titan is your favorite anime? Yeah, I hear that a lot. He's gonna traffic you to Mars? Based.
To hide such a facility under the sea.
This motherfucker
Such
only want you in the
desecration.
game, dude.
Such absurdity.
So we're gonna see how Fenrico dies. All right. I mean, I already thought he was dead. What's going on with their animations? Why are they so choppy looking?
New creatures lurking in the dark. I'll show you what the real darkness looks like.
The VA is killing it.
Behold this boy. Let's not linger. One strike to settle it all.
Holy shit, this guy's awesome. He's one of your favorite characters from Bleach. I don't know what Bleach is or who Naruto is. I'm a little lost now. After Zani saving for Chisa, depending on Chisa's kit and how she works, I might pull her. He's a fucking badass, dude. He really is. Those are your favorite animes? Okay.
Oh. This place is marred by the Dark Tide's filth. Why risk yourself, brother?
It's you. The Fraxidus I sensed. Playing dress up again. Is this your twisted idea of fun?
By the Sentinel, do you not recognize me?
Your disguise means nothing to me. I recognize your frequency.
Brit, interact with the people in chats, okay?
What truly separates
How about
us?
that, my buddy? Just
Brother.
interact with the people in
A
chat
face
and you'll be
alone
fine.
isn't sorry for me. I am an acolyte. Just as you are a fugitive clinging to an official's uniform. What a shame. you
I
couldn't
hope-
end him
Okay,
in
I gotta say
Inting.
this.
And now you still can't.
I really hope for 3.0 that they get rid of this tension music because I'm honestly tired of hearing it in every fucking patch, in every quest. They need to make new music for it.
Why are you
It's like
here?
Final Fantasy 14 using the same music that was in Realm Reborn and Dawn Trail, dude. It's ridiculous.
The grim stage
I would
has
like
been
just a
set
different
for
one.
over in this land. And I, at the
Feels like they
invitation
ignore
of
my
another,
messages. I
am
mean, if they're
merely a
ignoring your
supporting
messages,
character
just
in
find
this
new friends,
grand
bro,
performance.
dude. Damn.
And my role is to stop you here.
How you gonna stop him
As an
with that little
acolyte, my
puny
faith
book?
in Imperator is indestructible, though my flesh remains so very fragile.
You killed that acolyte.
Oh, he's quite hale and hearty. Right now, he should be tending to the wounded in that vault.
Besides, it's beneath me to move against such an ordinary character.
How are there only people in here? What are you talking
Such
about?
brutality. And here I stand.
Dova X Ghost,
an
Fragment
unarmed
Flowers,
acolyte.
Blooms with Dignity, my top anime. I'm glad that's your top
Pale
anime, but I
shadow
have no
Commander
idea
Lord
what that
Yang
is.
Qiuyuan, the mighty master of both pen and sword.
You will pay for murdering Grandmaster Liang with your blood.
Oh, really? Isn't that debt yours to answer for? A wanted criminal of Ming-Ting. And yet the Ministry of War sent you all the way to Renacita to hunt down Scar in secret. Who would have thought Ming-Ting places such importance on him?
If you know that, it means you still have eyes and ears in Ming-Ting.
How long anime pisses you off? That's unfortunate, Brit, that you missed Starfighter.
Without a doubt, I am everywhere. Speaking of which, Scar should be in Septimont now. He did a patchy job in Jinzhou and needs to answer for his own missteps. I will not interfere with how you handle him. As for our dear Primus here, a ruling hand clinging tightly to a cruel fate, a martyr yet to earn a name. You are here for him, no? Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness.
So who is this? Is this the Grandmaster using a face?
Prophecy, yes? But isn't it just another verse in Divinity's script?
I'm guessing this is the Grandmaster
done
using a
to him?
face right now.
Me? Nothing. What you see is simply the consequence of him fulfilling his destiny. A remnant of his consciousness still lingers, right inside that lantern.
Step aside.
Why, of course. What could an unarmed acolyte possibly do against Huang Long's blade? Still, allow me a parting word. Fenrico. He's not so different from you. You have killed.
I love how you
without
guys are just yapping about
and your
anime.
one mistake was a single act of mercy. For that moment of weakness, you've paid no less than he did.
How can a lone, flickering torch hope to banish shadow upon shadow?
I actually need to test if the short stream is even working, like the chat's working. Because I don't think it's showing up best.
Let's not linger.
The ignorant shall do.
Oh shit! Oh, we're fighting him?
Off with you. Step forth. Too slow. Behold this boy. Retreat to gain ground. Answer my call.
Why deny the truth?
Stars, realign. Mandate calls. Judgment falls. Off with you. Your life
What's going on?
is mine to take. My cathedral. This is a
Oh, he's still
corner
got
in
the
realm of
scars.
my mind. It shifts with the person I meet. This cathedral shows your obsession.
The soul from Huanglong. Here you shall find neither the gospel you can accept, nor the judgment you are meant to endure.
The Threnodian has taken everything from you. Your blessed maiden is dead. Your city crumbles. The dark tide will soon swallow it whole. Your tie with the Threnodian should have shown you what's already happened. Give me the lantern.
Tell me, by what right do you demand what is ours? The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No, our path was built upon a foundation of righteousness. Here, one Primus after another offered up their battered flesh in defiance of Leviathan. And be it Leviathan, Cartathea, or the Fraxidus, none shall steal Raguna from my keeping. Under the hands of the Primuses, Raguna flourished. By our light, the people were shielded from the Threnodians' corruption and led toward a true, blessed land. People need unity of belief. That is why a Primus must rule. That is the heart of our creed. It is what sustained me across 20 years of struggle against the Threnodian. I sought to bend its power toward a higher purpose. But in the end, that creed consumed me. I believed I could use Leviathan as a hammer to forge a true blessed land against its hollow paradise. But I was the one used. Such is my appointed fate. I accept it without challenge. What still binds me here is naught but fury and hatred for the betrayal.
Where am I from, by the way? The Midwest in the United States.
Mortals don't stand a chance against the Thronodian.
Night and day, its whispers echoed in our heads. A torment no soul can endure. And despite Imperator's fading light, granting us only fleeting moments of clarity.
Yep, I live in the Midwest, so that's a general area.
Primacies have willingly walked this path.
And you still thought you could control its power. Ambition and obsession fueled your fight against the Thronodian. But in the end, they're the very things that brought you down. Yours is a scripture of righteousness, yet evil and atrocity are written all over your deeds.
I stand knee-deep in a river of blood. What is spilled cannot be unspilled.
There was a time I could have killed a man before he waded into a river of blood. Now that chance stands before me once more.
No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. It is this prophecy and fate that lead me onward.
You're from Sri
Pleasure
Lanka?
born
Hell yeah,
of
brother.
Violence shall end in violence. You that are heavy laden by guilt, come and confess.
Another fight? Okay. Backstory, huh? That's Qiuyuan. Where's his resonator mark on his throat? Where is his resonator mark on his throat? I'm gonna say it one more time. And where's his sword? Why is he using Kalcharo's sword? So this is before he became a general. What, is he fucking dead? What happened? So is this before what the 1.0 story?
By the order of the Censorate, you are to be executed by the Internal Security Agency.
Gasoline, hell yeah.
Me?
They accuse you of colluding with tacit discords and wreaking havoc across Jinzhou.
joke. Killing them isn't enough.
You killed these tacit discords. These people owe you their lives.
Yes. So what? The border is in chaos, and all your agency does is lick the boots of corrupt officials. Might as well kill me here. Do it. If you let me live today, I swear, every one of the ISA's dogs, and every last tacit discord, I'll turn these lands white with your bones.
Grandmaster Liang from the agency spoke in your defense.
Then why are you here?
I've read your case files in Jinzhou these past few days. Those censors failed in their duties and deceived us. How could a single squad captain possibly conspire with tacit discords to kill and raid? You're just an ordinary man.
Those things are killing our people. I won't let that stand. Tacit discords don't get to live. No matter the cost, I won't stop until they're all annihilated.
Jinzhou's survival depends on stopping the tacit discords.
Yeah, it seems like this
You
is like the
wield
far
incredible
past before 1.0.
But such strength demands restraint. A sword exists to deter, not kill. Draw too quickly, and you'll die by your own blade. Your sword can cut down tacit discords, or save lives. If your resolve to protect this land stands firm, you will forge a legacy.
So he dies? What?
I see it now.
I'm sorry.
What haunts
What the
you?
fuck just happened?
The memories you carry.
Can someone explain to me why he collapsed to the ground? Is he dead now? I mean, he can't be dead. Why am I even saying that? Because he gets a tasket mark on his
I
throat,
see that rainy night.
and he becomes General of fucking Honglong. He trains Qiuyuan, and then disappears
on it
fighting the
all.
Threnodian. So it doesn't matter what he showed us, he's still missing. Nobody knows where he is. Yeah, Qiuyuan is the general, the green guy.
plain drenched in blood. The man standing atop it all, burning in black flames. What happened to him?
Nobody
He
knows.
Into Overthrax's abyss.
And shared my fate.
No, nobody knows.
Maybe when we first met, he still held on to a shred of goodness. But even so, it didn't stop his end from coming.
You should have killed him.
Art and
when you had
Cantarella's
the
story is already
chance.
done in 2.7. Yeah, everybody's story quest is done in 2.7.
History grants no second chances, and the dead do not return. I've lost everything, but it still doesn't cover the debt I owe the dead of that battlefield. There's only one thing I can do. Next we meet, I'll end him, quick and clean.
I don't know. Maybe you'll get your ass whooped by him, dude. Maybe you'll get your ass whooped.
If given the choice again, would you still become Primus?
I would.
That's why he's the GOAT. Fenrico is
Usurper,
the
they may
GOAT.
deem me.
He is the man.
But never shall they deny the fruit of my toil.
There's no way this is almost the ending of
Well
the story.
do I know my
There's no
iniquities,
way.
And clear is the end of my path.
There's no way.
So were I to choose anew, I would tread this path once more. Though it spurns the wisdom of every Primus before me, though nothing but trials and terrors lie ahead. Now, take this.
Okay, if this is
Thou
actually
shalt
the end of the
wield
story, I'm gonna
torch of the
cry.
usurper to drive away the darkness. So, this is the first relic.
Napoli II wielded it to purge Raguna of the dark tide. And at that moment of triumph, the Order earned the Threnodians full attention. This lantern, carry it forth. Should the journeying paradise come, it will emerge from Septimont, where the righteous one shall surely be.
Rover has also been tainted by the dark tide, like you.
The dark tide binds us all. I did feel his presence.
What's going on with the textures over there, huh?
He now stands as the new harbinger, walking a path that was never meant to be his. That is why he needs this lantern far more than I do.
Is this your penance?
I do not repent, but a dying Primus has no right to hold on to this relic. This is my destiny. Upon deception had I built my reign and legacy, and no mortal could inflict upon me even the slightest harm. The wandering righteous one is no mere mortal.
Yeah, he is no mere mortal. I agree.
Take
I, in
this
fact,
lantern.
agree.
The flame of ambition and obsession has died. Only the lantern's glow remains. So, do you seek vengeance?
In violence shall I end the pleasure born
Yeah, Qiuyuan
of
only looks like
violence.
Galbraino's brother. Not gonna lie, I don't really see it.
A Threnodian
He just looks like a.
is
He
no
just looks
easy
interesting.
kill.
My
He just
flock,
looks simply interesting.
faithful of the Order and the wandering righteous one. They shall prevail. Even though I should fall into hell, Leviathan too shall burn.
Yeah, the voice
beside me.
actor for Fenrico is killing it.
Become
Wuthering
my
Waves
knight.
voice actors are just
Take
god
this
tier.
And go.
They're so unbelievably good.
In this way,
They are extremely
Shall I fulfill
good.
my destiny? I am Fenrico Macbeth. Though I may never stand among the greatest primuses, history shall remember me as Fenrico the First.
Macbeth, huh? Interesting name.
History's truth is inscribed in stone. May those who come after render their verdict on you.
Gotta get drunk, brother. Yeah, brother. Yeah, get drunk, brother. Pour one out for the homies. Pour one out. Yeah, pouring
So
one out
ends
for the
past
homies.
Of Fenrico the First, of the Order of the
Pouring
Deep.
one out.
Your wish is well received.
Bamboo water bottle? No, that was a 40, brother. He poured one out for the homies. And it's over, isn't it?
As for what happened after, that we already know. The mysterious swordsman stood alone and held back the dark tide at the fiercest front line. Not to mention he made quick work of Scar, the Fraxitous overseer. Some of it came straight from the folks in Raguna, and some from a certain Phasalia who prefers to remain unnamed.
Why did I see some things you weren't even recounting?
It's similar to what happened when I helped you seek Artathea. Perhaps it's the lantern. It holds the last flickers of Fenrico's will. It could have revealed a glimpse of what happened in
Oh,
the
that is
Fabricatorium.
loud as fuck.
A swordsman from distant shores, aiding a disgraced Primus in taking vengeance against the Threnodian Leviathan. Astonishing, isn't it? But it's all true.
I'm getting the
That mysterious swordsman also mentioned someone else.
reaction set up, by the
man
way. So, or
burning
the stuff
black
for the
flames.
reaction set up. That way, so we can take a quick look at that.
There's more to him than they want us to see. And more buried between Jinzhou and Mingting than they'll ever admit. The order to hunt down Scar and Renacida came straight from Mingting. Even Jinshi was left in the dark. Whatever he's carrying could shake Mingting to its core.
Guess you'll have to
Is
wait
the hunt
until
for
you're in
Qiuyuan
Guanlong
on
for
now or
answers.
something?
Or perhaps we could go ask our mysterious swordsman himself. If he brought you the first relic, then he's one of the heroes who saved Renacita.
So
We still owe him
are
our
we
thanks.
going to
But no one
go
saw him
hunt
after the
down
final battle.
Qiuyuan now? In
Locating a
3.0?
visitor from Huanglong and Raguna shouldn't be a hassle. Not with the
Icona is
Montellis,
childish?
the Phasalias,
Icona is
the Order,
funny.
and our Septimontian friends
I think
all
she's
out
allowed
there
to be
preparing
childish,
to rebuild
alright?
Renacita.
I think she's allowed to be.
Let's go. I bet we can find him.
That was really it, huh? Wait, it's not done? Oh, I thought that was it. 2.9? I seriously doubt they're gonna do a 2.9.
Good to
Probably
see
do
you,
2.8,
Rover.
then over the 3.0.
Ms.
Then
Zani
we'll
and
spend
I
another,
have
what,
been
8 months?
assessing the damage to Averado Vault and the Cathedral of Mercury.
The vault is all right. As Lady Carlotta instructed, we just had to throw a few collections away. The losses are nothing compared to the
Sorry, I
safety
can't
of
wait
our
for your
people.
skin. You're hot as shit. Okay.
I think I saw him by the square.
Okay, Peeb.
Hard to miss someone from Huanglong in the crowd.
You've got a mini you in
I
another
also
game.
noticed quite a few friends from Septimont there, discussing the rebuilding. Maybe you could ask if anyone's seen him.
I seriously don't see the point of delaying this quest. I seriously don't. What's up, Sinesh? Welcome back. Augusta. The woman who keeps breaking Qiuyuan.
Like Septimont.
Love it. Yeah, you're awesome. You don't fucking work in Qiuyuan. Oh, you're so great.
A harbor like this
Yippee.
suits sea trade it is. After all, Raguna was closed to outsiders. But we'll be heading back to Septimont after trade negotiations with the Montellis and the Order are concluded.
If you can't tell, I hate that they won't
swordsman
change the
named
whole
Qiuyuan.
time stop mechanic in Qiuyuan. You didn't go anywhere,
I
you're
ran
just
into
lurking.
him earlier by
Yeah.
the docks. We spoke briefly.
Nah, Mini Phoebe
He
is
looked
shit. What the
ready
fuck
to
is that
board
pig
the
alt?
ship
You hate
home.
it? I think it's funny.
The gladiators who stood their ground during the attack spoke of him. They said it was he who held the fiercest front line alone when the Fraxidus unleashed the Dark Tide. I don't dare imagine the casualties without his aid.
How would you guys rate the Duet Night
The
Abyss
ship hasn't
thumbnails?
set
You
sail
liking them?
yet. So, you should find him at the dock.
You guys liking the thumbnails? I keep trying to slide. I don't know if you haven't noticed, I'm kind of retarded. Oh, NTE did a notification? What's going on? When is
Sir,
NTE
how
gonna
long
come
before the
out?
ship departs?
The captain says once these goods from Septimont are loaded, we prepare to set sail.
I'm just waiting for NTE to come out. Neverness to Everness. No confirmed
I see no
release
acolyte
date.
supervising.
That makes me think they're
Thought you
redoing the
couldn't see.
complete game,
can,
which is kind of funny because it really wasn't that bad.
No.
Come on, Perfect World
I just
Games are
sense
hottest
no one is
studio.
causing you trouble.
Raguna
What's
and
going on,
Septimont have been through
brother?
a lot. Really was those heroes who carried us through
What's
this disaster.
going on, brother? NT in 2026, dude. If
And
it
Lord
comes out in
Fenrico and his
2026, they're gonna have to
predecessors.
compete with
Under
GTA
Sentinel
and
Imperator's guidance,
Anata,
they
so they're
held
not
the
gonna do
lantern
shit.
high and drove away the darkness surrounding us. Still gives me chills when I think about it.
Think about it. Think about it. About. What do you think about?
That's all behind us, sir.
Right you are.
You board first. I'll be ready soon.
Aye. Thank you, lad.
I currently have a disassembled shotgun on my bed for some reason.
You have come.
Leaving so soon.
I've lingered long enough. My work isn't done.
Scar and the other Firaxis operatives got away.
Our Grand Marshal likely expected as much. They always have a way out. Pity. Would have liked to see if I could sever that goat head in one strike.
Sever that goat head in one
I still
strike.
haven't properly thanked you for your help in Septimont.
I think he's a little bit of a psychopath.
Leviathan's influence was aimed at Renacida. Outsiders like me were spared. Besides, it was the Grand Marshal who asked me
Oh,
to
this
help
guy
you
is
here.
hilarious.
You should save your gratitude for her when you visit Mingting someday. She takes great interest in you.
Wait, what did you say?
Besides, it was the Grand Marshal who asked me to help you here.
So, Jinsei, right? That's Jinsei, right?
I've only been to Jinzhou so far.
Is that Jinsei he's talking about? No, that's not, because she
world
is
is
not.
wide.
She is the
Road far
Sentinel
enough.
Resonator.
You'll find your way there.
Wait. About Qiuyuan.
You know, Qiuyuan. You fought in Northfall Barrens. You must also know what really happened in Jinzhou 3 years ago. And what becomes of those who fall to the
Can you say a
Threnodian.
new game name? Sure, go ahead.
Not everyone has the strength to resist its persuasions. Not like the people here.
Are you still after him?
Back then, corrupt officials lied to the Internal Security Agency, to Grandmaster Liang, and to me. I went to Jinzhou to execute him. But at the time, he wasn't what they claimed. It was only later that he fell to the Threnodians' influence. For the lives lost in that battle because of him, death is too light a punishment. But it's what I can give him, and what I must.
Come now, lad. You missed this ship to Mingzhou and you're waiting till morning.
They call you Rover. You are not without a home. You are a blade with a sheath. Those who stand by you are your home, your sheath. They will fight for you, and you for them. Maybe one day, you will. You are what they say. May our paths cross again.
Waifu Tactical Force? Okay, that's interesting. That's really it, huh? That's the entire quest? Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? That's all? Okay. Oh, I guess. A very cool quest. Thank you, Kuro Games. I haven't even done. Oh lord. This is how little I've been playing the game. I'm not even joking. Like, I have been playing this shit so little because there's nothing to do. I'm not doing this fucking event. No, I'm not. I don't want to do this event. I don't want to. It's only 400 asteroids. I don't fucking care. I don't want to do this event. This looks stupid as fuck. Ah, yes, Whimpering Waste. I don't have a team that can actually do Whimpering Wastes because
Understood.
Whimpering Waste just.
I am here.
Make this quick. I have experiments
I'm
underway.
gonna go silent because I'm gonna start like freaking out
Away in battles.
because
I didn't startle you, did I?
You wanna know what's funny? I might have to skip booling because of the fact that I'm so high on pity on my alt account. Because I would prefer to... Why am I unlock insider channel? Yes, Kuro Games. I'm not doing that. You want me to buy the Lunite subscription? I'm good. Outfits, huh? Aspects, huh? Yup. Oh Lord, I think it's time we go and take a look at Golden Quest came already, I guess. Yep. I guess we're gonna go take a look at Arknight Endfield. So let me put that away real quick. Alright, we got that up. Reaction stuff. Microsoft Edge. All right, check game. Play it so I can see it. What do you mean? Audio for stuff. Microsoft Edge. All right, let's check the audio. Oh boy, that's fucking loud. Okay. Let me lower that all the way. That doesn't seem too loud, but I'm gonna lower it a little bit. All right, that's better. I'll lower it a little bit because I am gonna upload this immediately. All right. Microsoft Edge is edging. Exactly, bro. It's beating my meat right now with a robot floating arm. Gotta go, guys. Bye. All right. See you, Sinesh. I'll upload the reaction in a bit when we're done looking at it. Let me change the title or the thing. Arc Knights. Arknight's Enfield save. Arknight's Enfield. Save. Okay. Robot doing what? What did he say? I didn't say anything. What are you talking about? I didn't say anything. What are you talking about, brother? But I will preface this before we get into this. I literally know nothing about Arknight's Endfield. What I know about the first game is it's a 2D game, I think, right? The first Arkfield, I guess. But I literally know nothing about this game, so do not expect me to actually know what they're talking about. Because whatever they talk about in this, I'm literally going to be learning about it for the first time. So, let's actually take a proper look at this. I'm gonna have it on 2x speed, so it won't be a 3-hour video. That's too fast. 1.25. Okay, let's see what's happening.
欢迎管理员，感谢来到明日方舟周末地的首次前瞻特别节目。我是制作人海猫肉和物，非常感谢所有玩家的耐心和支持。我们也是终于做了充分的准备，为大家呈现了这款全新作品。Hello， 大家好，我是。
I won't lie, these guys actually look kind of funny with this. I like that they're doing something unique instead of just sitting there in tuxedos, just talking monotone. I like that. I like that these guys seem like they have a personality and actually potentially might like the game they're developing.
或许也该和一些老朋友们说一句好久不见呢。哎，这些年一直在塔维尔努力的打灰啊，现在终于是有机会跟大家见面了。经过我们精心又漫长的准备，周末地的测试招募即将开启。我们将借着本次的前瞻节目，和各位全面分享周末地现在的一些内容展示，以及大家特别感兴趣的一些新消息。 I
didn't even notice the little stuffed animals. If I'm being honest, I didn't even notice.
改写未来的管理员呢？无论你是第一次听说这款游戏，还是早就对它充满好奇，今天我们都会来邀请你一起走进周末地的世界。
So are they going to tell us how to get into the beta? Because I have yet to know how to get into it. Did they send an email to people that pre-registered?
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel. This is OMV Dijong. I'll protect Enfield. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off the playback speed because fuck it, I don't really care. Let me check my email to see if they sent a code over.
Entman, your past self left a choice here.
Ooh, she's pretty.
Means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman.
Your fate isn't confined to one path.
Pursuant to the Bandacor, the Laboratory shall restore.
This looks interesting so far. I know this is all cinematics, but it still looks interesting.
The great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Show them how we strike back.
Are you scared? Your grave has been dug. Blossom forth.
Qiuyuan's formation.
I love her eyes.
Ruling City is a key center of science and research.
Heavy metal. I don't like. I actually hate heavy metal.
They rebuilt atop a disaster site. The deeper we search, the crueler the truth we find. The scars they left on Valley 4 will take quite a while.
Okay, so at least that's not a twink.
If I were a little stronger. We're unsure of how many cards Neferit has in her hand.
Ooh, I want. Hold up.
We're unsure of how many cards Neferit has in her hand.
Ooh. I like that. Of course, it's a small child controlling like a little demon god of death. But I like that. That is cool. I like that.
They won't slow down just to cater your memory loss.
Ooh, actual gameplay. Is this co-op? Or is every character on your team on the field at the same time? Interesting enemy design. I still hate heavy metal. I don't like heavy metal at all. Coming soon. Hold up, let's take a look at some of the characters on here. So we got Catgirl, Elf Catgirl, Catgirl, Dragon Girl, and the main characters. I like the character variation. All the characters will be on field. By the way, brought back so many characters from the previous game. I know nothing about the game. I am actually excited to see this. I won't lie. I'm joking. All these characters look nice, and obviously This looks like a reference to Little Red Riding Hood, if I'm being honest. That's what she looks like, Little Red Riding Hood. Then we got Serpent or Dragon Girl, which that's pretty cool. All right, for this, I'm going to say we'll keep on normal playback speed.
管理员，欢迎回到塔维尔。这里
Oh,
有
they're
山
not
有
wearing
水
the helmets
看似
anymore.
生机勃勃，
That's
实则
unfortunate.
暗流涌动。在表象之下呢，
But welcome,
正在
Nobino.
悄然蔓延。而天使的存在也让整个塔维尔危机四伏。而你，管理员，作为周末帝国，
I do have a question about her name in the previous game was Project Red. Hell yeah. I do have a question about the previous game. So, I'm aware, how goonered are the skins in that game? Because I know Nikke is like extremely bad with it, but I want to know how bad that, like, is it stream friendly?
工业的最后底牌，
Or would I
将
be
肩负起
screwed and
指
age
挥战斗
restricted?
和建设的双重责任。无论是带领干员们浴血奋战在四面受敌的四号谷地，
Am I in the
还
wrong
是行
email?
走于风光秀丽但是与巨灾为邻的武林，
You
你的目
reached
标绝对不仅仅是
65,000
打
views.
赢，
I mean, I wish a portion of that were
更是要
people that
让家园
subscribed.
重新焕发生
Be
机。
cool.
而为了能给大家带来更具沉浸感的剧情体验，我们在全面测试中不光几乎重置了所有的剧情、演出。
What I am glad about this gacha game, I mean, it's a gacha game, right? Obviously it is, but what I am glad is they're not using UE4 or whatever. Like, I'm glad they're not using older engines and having a more dated look. I'm glad they're doing that.
还为其他大段剧情呢，也额外补充了非常多的表演内容。我们还为一些分支选项做了不同的演出。
So you brought up with gore, and the game has 0 Gunner element. Very well written though. I didn't know it had gore, bro. God damn. But you brought up all characters on the field, so it's gonna be like Aether Gazer then, because I love Aether Gazer purely for the fact that you like your team is on the skin or on the battlefield with you. I love that. I don't think my friend want to be my friend anymore. Well, Brit, you can find friends in this chat.
择时呢，故事也会有不同的表演效果。我相信啊，这些全新的
Yeah, no, that's literally Red Riding Hood, Little Red Riding Hood, but a wolf girl.
一定能够让各位管理员更加身临其境，体验塔维尔上的。
Okay, so this. I'm just keep my mouth shut. Interesting camera angle there, buddy.
其实，如果我没有接住你，是不是也不会出什么问题？
Wait, what did that text just say? Who knows? Well, thankfully you did. Oh, okay. Genma, what's up? So, the skins of the old game is very stylish. I'm considering, okay, so maybe a month before this releases, we'll stream it. I hate that they ditched the previous CBT combat system, which was more grounded. Now it's Wuwa with Final Fantasy. I mean, that might not be a bad thing. Wuwa and wait, which Final Fantasy combat are you talking about? Like, I play Final Fantasy 14 religiously. So, I mean, Wuwa has, in my honest opinion, the best combat in gacha, so it could be pretty good.
我就知道。
Okay, am I the only one that's sick and tired of these male main characters that are just that are twinks? Am I the only one that's just sick of seeing twink male characters? Like, can we get like a 6'5" buff dude as a main character? Once in my lifetime, like, I would love a main character that you pick in a gacha game where they're 6'5" and ripped as shit. Like, I think that would be awesome. My second friend introduced me to Sailor Moon. I went to talk to her and she doesn't want to be my friend. Well, that's just depressing.
还是谢谢管理员陪我聊了这么多。
过去的几年里呢，我们一直在反。
What makes Enfield is trying on the Gunner space and the old male character look better. I just want a non-twink male character for an MC. I want a dude that's 6'1", buff, has a massive greatsword, and just beats the ever-loving hell out of stuff. But no, that's too much to ask from these Asian developers, Chinese and Japanese and Korean developers, because oh, they gotta have a 5'5" skinny twink as male character.
负责打磨这款作品，今天呢，终于有机会在这里啊，和大家一起面对面的聊一聊，哎，这是一款怎样的游戏，以及它会带给大家怎样的体验。
我们会从你是谁开始。
You wanna cry? Well, don't cry. That's not good.
看看独有的全新中式区域。
Okay, so Enfield and Talos 3, the scenery, operators in combat, automated industry complex. Oh, I did hear. So I play a lot of Factorio, so I'll be good at this. I'll be like the best industry person because I love Factorio. Not Factorio, Satisfactory. I hate Factorio. I actually don't hate Factorio. I've never played it. But I play a lot of Satisfactory. So I think I will be the #1 player in this game. I will build a mega industry and I will be awesome. He had a wife, but also the wife is a fucking eldritch horror and her hand is the boss in the game. Honestly, that sounds kind of based. And literally that sentence makes me want to play Arknights, the first Arknights. I might actually download it just for that.
战斗、工厂系统、递降号、干员、武器，以及还有呢，当然还有全面测试的重磅消息。
I didn't even read the rest of what was on that. Control Nexus and cabins. So that was at a dorm. Acquiring operators and weapons. Okay, so it's going to be a gacha system, obviously, and then recruitment. Okay.
以及还有呢，当然还有全面测试的重磅消息啊。
I did say I was joking around the tower defense game. I mean, hey, so I tried Chaos Zero Nightmare and I actually really liked it. And who knows, I might actually like Arknight Endfield. Alright, never know, I might actually like it, even with the 2D art style. I think it's 2D, right? Scenery, huh?
对。
How about, okay, before this, how about you show us what it looks like on mobile? I mean, I don't even play mobile, so I don't even know why I'm saying this, but how about they show us what it looks like on, they fuck the gacha in Enfield? Oh man, don't tell me what they did. I want to find out myself so I can be disappointed. Because now that I've been playing Duet Night Abyss, I kind of don't want to deal with gacha systems anymore. So I'm probably never going to be spending money on a gacha system ever again because of that. But I want to see what they did to the gacha in Enfield. So let's get through this.
那么周末地中的中国风到底该是怎么样的呢？
Why is this still blurry? I'm at 1440p and it's still blurry. What's going on? Never spend money on the gacha system? I've only ever spent money on Genshin and Wuwa, and that was a one-time thing for Genshin. Keep buying the battle pass for Wuwa. But I think that's the last battle pass I'm buying.
尽管大家能够看出那是中国建筑，但它的逻辑已经是现代和未来的。 在设计上也增加了许多现实生活中能够见到的生活细节。
I'm gonna say this. Okay, let me say this about this world, this city hub. If it's super small, I'm gonna be disappointing because like I am craving a gacha game or hell an anime game with a massive bustling city that's like half the map. It's why I want NTE to come out because it's different. I hope this isn't small.
尝试将其与科学和工业大胆结合，这种古老与现代的交融，也正是我们想象中的某种东方。走进武林郊外，则是满眼的自然风光，光影、风、雾都经过精心设计，既真实。
The old Qiuyuan region from the original game, all right.
城内外观感的反差设计，诸如城内是人造的、有秩序的，城外是自然的、诗意的观感，这让每个空间都有鲜明主题和明确功能，让探索也充满惊喜。
没错，我自己在塔维尔中游览时，不光会遇到美景，还会发现很多新奇事物和值得纪念的瞬间。于是我就想，这要是能留下些什么就好了。因此，我们也加上了拍照功能，既为了让
Okay, you want what this engine reminds me of? This looks exactly like Girls Frontline 2. It looks like the exact same engine because they've got the same detail on the character
也
models.
为了让大家的旅途感、冒险感更加真实。
Hold up, wait, let's look at it again. How expressive was that face? Alright, alright, alright. I like that. I love expressive character faces in these games. I hate just the static blank stare. But if the character face is going to be expressive like that, I am down. I am excited for that then.
当然了，我们探索的过程中也少不了惊喜与奖励啊！在我们的武林呢，也隐藏着无数等待大家。
All right, wait, hold up. Let's look at the HUD. So I don't know what that is. That might be team. That might be your team. Tutorial requests. You're a phone, I'm guessing. I'm guessing the pull system, inventory, character. One of these are events. This is your field manual thing. Not too big, not too small, so it's like sliced into multiple levels. All right, so then the optimization might actually be good because everything's not just one big map where everything's getting rendered in at once. All right, that's I'm a little hopeful for decent optimization. Okay, you know what? I'm going to complain about this. This may seem minor and very little in the grand scheme of things. I hate it. I hate it when gacha games do this, all right? They give you chests to grab and it fucking drops it on the ground. I hate that. It should automatically go into your inventory. Like, come on. This is something every game can change. I hate it. It seems so minor, but I just hate it. I really do. It was running very good. Good. I'm glad it was. But as I'm going to say, I hate it when these games don't just put the items in your inventory. I hate it. It seems like such a minor thing. They should just put it right in your inventory and you should not have to spam F to pick stuff up. I'm sorry. I hate it. Hold up. Wait, they showed some weapons. Let me see the weapons. So, that's... So I'm guessing that's a 6-star, 5-star, 4-star, 3-star. Okay. Yep, 6-star. Okay. Yippee! That means fuck. Okay. I will hold my opinions until I see the gacha system. Alright, I will hold my opinions. Break detection, huh? Okay. That's fine. Oh, that's Brandon Herrera showing up. Sorry, I watch a lot of Brandon Herrera. I like that. Okay. Showing you... Oh, it shows you exactly where the chest is, even on your screen. Okay, you don't have to rely on the minimap. Alright. 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 That's good. Oh, wait. Hold up. I might be making a molehill out of nothing. Okay, so that's the currency, and that's orange. So, that's okay. 6-star is your 5-star? Oh, okay. So your 4-star is your 5-star. Okay. Chaos Zero Nightmare does the same thing with colors. Orange tier rarities are your 4-stars. Rainbow colored rarity is your 5-stars. I got so confused when I got a 5-star. Shared facility, huh?
达到一定阶段的时候，塔维尔还会出现来自于其他管理员的共享设备。使用这种功能啊，可以相互留言，留下快速取货口，甚至可以用好友留下的滑索快速穿越复杂地形。而这种共享设备啊，依赖于管理员之间的相互分享和维护，互帮互助才能实现互利共赢。
So what? You can build these facilities with people like your friends? Okay. Okay, so based on what I'm seeing with the crafting stuff, it's going to require an absolute assload of materials to craft anything, I'm guessing. So, okay. Operators in combat, alright.
探索新区域，当然也少不了更多伙伴的加入。对的，这段时间里呢，我们也花了大量的精力啊，进行了无数次的调优，力求把角色的表现力啊做得更好。今天呢，我们也把他们请到现场。
Okay, new operators. So, okay, last right. Alright.
来给各位介绍一下。
其中有一些
I like both their designs.
也很期待的一些亲切的身影，那些来自罗。
6 stars, 5 star in another game, 5 stars, 4 star in another game, 3 stars. You get. No one has a This one has no weapon banner technically. Okay. That's promising. So that means they probably switched it with something else.
我是艾尔黛拉，来自罗德岛的地质科研人员，目前在研究超域与地质灾害的关系。我很早就听说过管理员了，有很多问题想向您请教。
That is adorable.
还有，我可以叫您前辈吗？
These are operators from the old game. Well, she's adorable, and so is the sheep.
罗德岛的地质研究专家，对火山地质灾害有着深入研究的同时，也为塔维尔的地质科研提供了重要支持。我们延续并将它在明日方舟中的火山、粉云的元素相结合。艾尔黛拉看似柔弱，实则坚强。她战斗时的风格，在带有很强进攻性的同时，还不失可爱。同时呢，她是一名治疗能力突出的辅助干员，还能召唤多利先生的影子为干员进行治疗，还能通过技能降低敌人的抗性。
So she is a okay. In CBT1, to get weapons, you farm credits, but you can buy the weapon from the shop. Cannot be bought through money. All right.
我的代号是别里，叫我这个就好。
She is also adorable.
战争王庭遗落在塔维尔。
Interesting camera angle.
如今他为了周末地的使命而挥动霜雪与冰刃。不要看别离看着有些怕生和冒失，他战斗起来那可是相当猛啊！
She's got a great sword. Hell yeah.
攻击进行附魔，附加寒冷伤害与附着。在发动连袭击和终结技时，他会使用他标志性的冰霜大炎攻击敌人，造成巨量伤害。
Shiva from Final Fantasy XIV. That's what you are. Shiva from Final Fantasy XIV. Ooh, new operators, huh? 2 male characters? They really like their animal characters, but then again, there's probably a lore reason why. I need to shut my mouth.
军尉，罗德岛驻外干员兼铁士军军官向你报道。事态紧急，
Bronya,
我希望
but
尽快
male.
了解你的作战计划。
Literally.
就是现在。
他是来自罗德岛的
He
战地
turned
军
into
官
a foxman or something.
为了完成自己的使命，他从极北的前线。
Oh no, those
回到中国
aren't
地
ears.
成为了管理员
Those are
不可多得
wings.
的助力。相信啊，
Like gladiator
从军卫的
wings.
衣着到鞭子武器，再到举止，都能够感受到那种延续至周末地的厚重冷峻的气息。
No, he is a fox or an animal. I didn't even notice the tail. Half angel, half human. Okay.
物理输出和肌力恢复能力的先锋干员，还能通过消耗破防层数发挥强大的能力。
So I'm guessing that is a stun bar. Yeah, this operator is basically Helgard from the old game. All right. This guy is Bronya, but a damage dealer. So that's a 4-star, huh? A gacha game with a tan character? Oh my god. People are gonna get mad.
爱好是读书，专业技能是可以闭着眼睛
With a slightly brownish character, dude. People are gonna get really mad about this. This is gonna bring out the angry people. He's a raccoon, huh? In Arknights, you get characters darker than coal. That's kind of based, I won't lie.
开拓区某帮派的首领。
And if some of our women, they might be extremely hot.
经营着一家零店。
No, but he's a 4-star, so I shouldn't really expect anything special from his animations. Oh wait, 4-stars get animations? Hell yes. So these are all the current characters on the banner, huh? All 4 stars. Okay, I like her. She's got a funny face. That is a rock cosplaying, or a rock cosplaying as a human. I like her.
5位来自周末地工业的 Z7 行动小队成员，他们代表着周末地战斗成员的坚实基础。
That is literally a rock cosplaying as a human. These are old early game meta OPs from the OG Arknights. All right.
大家的探索，带去更多的战术变化，丰富各位在不同的战斗场景下的选择。从他们的服饰啊，不难看出他们来自一支
I see. I see why they're skin tight suits. All right.
在职业定位和技能机制上，我们也投入了相当多的心血，做了很长时间打磨。我们希望他们能真正融入各种队伍，是可以多种战术体系的成员。他们就像一块灵活的战术拼图，在你需要时候总能顶在队伍的所需位置。
Bang energy drink. Okay. That's an angle. All right. The lustful comments will stop. They will only increase as we keep going further in. By the way. Oh, these are all of the characters in the beta test, huh? Okay, so a literal panda bear. Okay. All right, she looks interesting. Okay. There used to be 2 stars, now there's 3 stars. Damn, I hope they added the robot class. We'll see. I hope. That sounds cool. Robot people? Hell yeah.
陪伴大家的探索，希望这些新老伙伴能够丰富大家的配对选择，给各位带去独特的战斗体验。那说到这儿啊，不得不说啊，我们明日方舟周末地战斗系统的最大特色就是干员们形式各异的连续技了啊。通过正确的策略选择，让不同类型的干员。
I'm hoping that they did not just like straight up copy and paste Wuwa's combat system like NTE did. Yeah, that would be extremely disappointing. Well, NTE didn't just copy Wuwa's combat system. They also copied Genshin's combat system and just put them together. Or not combat system, elemental matching things. That's what they basically did. It was like a direct copy and paste of Wuwa's combat with Genshin Impact's elemental matching stuff.
然后用丰富多彩的战斗方式来击败敌人，这正是我们游戏的核心乐趣所在。而要让这些连续技能真正的发挥威力啊，职业的搭配。
Let's read that. Guard, skilled at making enemies vulnerable and applying physical statuses, excellent damage dealer. Caster, excels at applying arts inflictions and arts reactions, excellent damage dealer. Striker, exploits physical or arts effects inflicted by other operators to unleash the decisive attack. Vanguard, great at restoring SP points to help teammates. Skill casting. Defender, highly durable tank. Okay. Skilled at protecting and healing teammates, counteracting enemies. Support, skilled at applying various control effects that weaken enemies, can also buff and support teammates. Okay. So it seems like your healer is the defender. Physical, heat, electric, cryo, and nature. Okay. So there's 5 elements. Okay. No plasma or anything? No earth, or that's nature. No light or anything? Okay.
关重要了。针对此前的测试体验和反馈，我们在全面测试中，针对职业体系和战斗机制啊，都进行了调整。相信调整之后，每位干员都有了更鲜明的定位和节奏，大家也能更加感受到他们之间的差异，从而更加自由地搭配出自己的作战风格。为了让战斗系统
There's also nervous impairment effect. What the fuck? I have no idea what that is.
设计了有关物理和法术。
Vulnerable, hitting an enemy for the first time with a skill inflicts with a physical status. Applying vulnerable instead of the actual physical status can stack up to 4 times. Applies lift knockdown. Lift. Okay. Crush breach. Okay.
有2种异常的底层系统啊，我们先来说说物理异常。它的效果现在主要分为击飞、倒地、猛击和碎甲这4种。当用击飞或者倒地命中敌人的时候，会不断累积敌人身上的破防层数， 而当我们
They
对敌人
remove the
施加猛
effect?
击或者碎甲
Damn.
时，则会一次性消耗掉所有的
Must be for a good
根
reason.
据其层数的数量来触发
Maybe they
一个
want to
强烈的
capture a
效果
grander
猛击
audience.
会造成高额的伤害，而碎甲则会让敌人进入物理的易伤状态。
哎，听着就很爽啊！那再来说说法术异常，它也分为4种：灼热、电磁、寒冷、自然。
Okay, heat infliction and electric infliction, cryo. Okay, nature. Heat plus heat equals heat burst, electric burst, nature burst, cryo burst, and then you can combine them to get combustion. So this is like a carbon copy of Genshin Impact's elemental system. If you don't want to take time to understand this, okay. I understand. Solidification, corrosion. Okay. So it looks like there are going to be, I'm going to take a guess and say that there are going to be bosses that can only take these types of damages. Fuck. It's going to be Spiral Abyss all over again. Won't it be? For certain bosses. That is unfortunate. I hope they don't do that, but I'm going to guess that they're going to do that to force you for pulling the game. They ruined the game? I have no idea. It wasn't in the beta? Well, I mean, that is a beta, so everything is subject to change. Art inflictions can stack up to 4 times. And art's reactions. So you can stack 4 of these, I'm guessing. Okay.
对敌人反复施加同种法术效果，则会造成法术爆发，并为其叠加最高至4层的法术附着。而后施加的另一种法术效果呢，则会消耗所有法术附着，产生效果各异的法术异常。
根据刚才我们提到的物理和法术的一些效果调整，我们也重新设计了。
The reason why I brought that up, I see that elemental stuff being put in there, and I can't help but worry that for endgame they're going to require you to use one of these to kill a boss and to pull on the featured character. I am just extremely worried about that. I don't know how generous these devs are. I don't know how much these devs care about their player base. So I'm just going to be a wee bit worried about that until I see the actual end game whenever the game releases sometime next year.
根据刚才我们提到的物理和法术的一些效果调整，我们也重新设计了大部分干员的技能效果。具体效果希望大家在游戏中敬请期待。另一个比较大的改动就是我们有关
Okay, wait. Go back.
期待。另一个比较大的改动就是我们有关闪避的优化。
Okay, so your stamina is regenning while running. Boy, I'm actually gonna play the game. Oh man, if they had limited stamina, I'd probably not play the game. The devs of the OG Arknights are very generous, so maybe there's a future for this game to not, like, violently do things to the player base.
现在大家可以在短时间内连续闪避。
Okay, so sprinting with no stamina drain. Woo, okay, thank the Lord.
手感用起来其实更顺了，但是其实一定要注意，在连续闪2次之后，会有短暂的一个真空期，没办法再继续闪避了。所以说，大家需要提前做好一些策略上的规划。
Okay, okay, so let me get this straight. You're going to limit the dodges for 2 dodges, all right? Okay. So let me get this straight. You're going to have combat that can use perfect dodges. And you're probably going to make a boss that spams attacks that is very hard to dodge. So, you're going to make the retarded decision to limit the amount of dodges you get in quick succession. Instead of making it to where your dodges consume just more stamina, forcing you to ration your, or not, like, be careful about what you're dodging. So you're just going to limit the players and forcefully do that. Okay, I see. I understand perfectly. I see. Alright, that's perfect.
那就是可以说是赚到了。如果你闪避刚好这个时候闪掉了敌人的一个攻击，就会触发我们的极限闪避。触发极限闪避以后，可以让消耗的体力更少，还能回复一点点的记忆力。而更加关键的是，就算极限闪避不成功，其实也没有关系，只要在普。
So they didn't even mention about giving you your perfect dodge back.
所以说，大家需要提前做好一些策略上的规划。
那要是我闪的刚刚好呢？
那就是可以说是赚到了。如果你闪避刚好 这个时候闪掉了敌人的一个攻击，就会触发我们的极限闪避。
When perfect dodge activates, it reduces stamina consumption and restores a small amount of SP. And even if your timing's off, not the end of the world. Okay, as long as you dodge mid-combo, the basic attack will still continue keeping your attack chain alive. No more starting over from scratch. Okay, so... okay. Okay, so let me get this straight one more time. You are making it so you've got 2 dodges that you can use, and there's a cooldown after the second one, right? Okay, so you have a boss or an enemy that attacks in quick succession. You dodge, dodge, and then you try to dodge and you get smacked and die. Okay, so how about this? Instead of adding it where you've got unlimited dodges, you keep the limited dodges, but when you do a perfect dodge, you get your dodge back immediately. So you can keep dodging bosses. If I'm mistaken, they didn't say that. So, okay, I think the combat might be a massive pain in the ass. Let me read the message. In the OG Arknights, losing a 50-50 is not painful because you lose 50-50 limited characters. I mean, there's no limited character to the pool with everyone joins a 50-50 pool. So what, when a character is done in their limited banner, they join the standard banner? I mean, that's cool and all, but at some point, the limited banner would just be massive unless there's a character selector.
也会短暂的踉跄一下，大家在战斗中可以多多利用这个来打断敌人的一些动作。在之前的测试中收到反馈，很多敌人的蓄力红圈打断机制其实不够明显。我们现在还增加了比这些红圈蓄力更早的一些预警，方便大家更直观的分辨，更迅速的下判断。
Honestly, if you cannot see a red circle around an enemy marking their attacker or attack, that's a skill issue. That is a blatant skill issue.
那听起来已经很贴。
There was a selector without 50-50. Okay.
心了，对吧？还有一点，我们有一些怪物也增加了部位的概念。
Body part targeting.
不同的部位时，也会触发不同的效果。打错地方的时候，甚至有可能被怪物的身体弹回来。打中弱点的时候，可以。
Okay, that's not anything new. That's just weak spot targeting. Okay. That's fine. That's just a basic thing the majority of games have that have bosses where you can target weak spots. Okay.
然后战斗与怪物上的调整，老朋友们自然也不会缺席。在本次测试中，我们也针对部分角色进行了美术、技能方面的优化调整。比如说莱万汀啊，这次我们几乎是重置了他的技能组合。他的角色定位呢，由术师调整为突击。
They also give unlimited character pack for free when you can just open the character right away. Okay. Maybe. Okay, how about this? Also, let me get this out of the way. If you made it this far in the video, subscribe and like the video. Seriously, do it. But maybe at like 350 subs, I don't fucking know why I'm saying this, but at some point we'll try Arknights, the first one. I really don't see the difference. It's just slightly brighter and darker. But that is a massive sword. That's awesome. Yeah, maybe we will try the first Arknights. Honestly, I could probably tolerate the power defense as long as I'm streaming it and interacting with people. I could probably tolerate a lot longer than I normally would off stream. Because I try to play Girls Frontline 2, but I'm just not the biggest fan of the combat, if I'm being honest. The whole turn-based XCOM stuff. But that doesn't mean it's a bad game.
都是战术与节奏的规划与博弈，然后大家对干员行动的每个判断都会让战局走向不同。所以说呢，在配对上，光想着带上最强的角色。
I'm guessing the team limit's going to be 3 people. That seems like what most gacha games are going for nowadays.
是一个很好的策略。也正因为如此呢，我们增加了更多
OG Arknights might not be your cup of tea. It's a tower defense, and there's no meta because everyone's meta. Even the 3 stars beat the shit out of 6 stars in many stages. That's awesome. I'm glad that every character's meta. That's awesome. But like, we'll still give it a try. We'll 100% give it a try.
可以帮助大家更加灵活地进行配对。那接下来呢？
There's no harm in trying it when it's a free-to-play game.
我们以对战大型天使为例，给大家介绍一支以物理能力为主的配对。战斗开场时呢，我们先使用离峰的战技尝试使敌人倒地，此时敌人会进入破防和物理脆弱的状态。那刚好
Oh, so it's 4 people, okay.
被破防时触发了陈千羽的连携技，可以击飞敌人并再次施加破防。重击物理脆弱的敌人后，刚好又触发了离峰的连携技，提供了一次连击效果，可以强化任意一位干员的下一次技能伤害。
Okay, honestly, this HUD is a little busy, if I'm being completely honest. So, click on to win. Click what to win? Beta access. Click what? So, I won't lie, these should be smaller, and that character icon should be smaller. It's a little busy. I won't lie. This is actually kind of reminding me of my Final Fantasy HUD. Strategy is king. The only limitation is your strategy. You can customize UI, good, because I do not like how busy that is. But what do I click on, Sova? Is it something in the description? Is it in the description? Nope.
同时准备展开下一轮攻势。可以看到，刚刚碎甲消耗了敌人所有层数的破防。此时我们估计同时释放离峰的战技。
Did you post a link in chat? Because I think Nightbot will delete the message. Yeah, if you posted that, Nightbot most likely deleted it. No, on their website. Let's pause for a second and go on the Arknights Enfield. Pre-register. Okay, let me log in. Log in. Oh, win test access. Okay, I already pre-registered. Okay, we'll deal with this after. I don't want to hold up the video. If you want to, after this, I'll create a team so we can try to get access. Because I am actually pretty interested in this.
那战斗的组合啊，自然不止一种。除了前面那套物理系的配合外，还有更多不同的队伍思路。今天我们再带来一支法术队的配对思路。
好的。那开场时呢，我们先接近敌人，然后先手使用杰尔佩塔的战技，把敌人聚拢，最后产生爆炸，
Pull enemies
施加一层
together
自然附着。
a nature friction.
同时
Okay.
呢，让别里提前为主控的伊冯进行附魔。被附魔后呢，下次重击可以造成额外伤害，并施加寒冷附着。在自然与寒冷附着的双重作用下呢，敌人会全部冻结。而冻结作为一个法术异常，刚好又能触发吉尔佩塔的连续技。
此时先不忙着立即释放吉尔佩塔的连续技，我们先对冻结的敌人再次打出重击，这将触发伊冯和埃尔黛拉的连续技。好了，是时候倾泻火力了。我们连续打出3名干员的连续技来对敌人发起猛攻，这时攻击也不要停。 我们可以继续让别里进行附魔，并继续对敌人施加寒冷附着。此时伊冯的连线技和别里的附魔分别对敌人施加了2层寒冷附着。这时候我们用伊冯的战技补上1层寒冷附着。此时由于敌人的寒冷附着层数较高，触发了别里的连线技，消耗了他身上所有的附着，并对其造成了成吨的伤害。这一套丝滑小连招是不是很厉害呀？检验一切，自然是在真正的战场上。在这次测试中，我们也优化调整了各个 BOSS 的一些战斗体验，而各位 BOSS 也出现了新的招式变化，为管理员带来一些新的挑战。
So how does the beta test work then?
与之前的测试相比，我们在不影响大家
Follow the official YouTube channel. Alright, done.
战斗的画面表现力，比如优化了普通的数据特效，在合理的范围内增加了正屏的效果，让大家在对战时能更有沉浸感。其实我们也不单单优化了罗丹的对战画面，对所有的战斗都做了这样的调整。针对罗丹呢，我们还特别调整了他的
I don't have any of these accounts, but I'm still following it anyways.
攻击可谓是相当棘手啊。但是面对如此难以躲避的场面，大家如果稍稍转换思路，或许能将最危险的地方转换成最安全的地方。
Marble aggro, okay. E? Oh, okay, so it's a quick swap thing, okay.
相信各位能得到更加强烈且真实的打击反馈。另外，我们也针对白垩结尾的攻击动作进行了许多优化。可以看到，现在的攻击动作幅度更大，节奏。
The story is very lackluster compared to the OG Arknights. It seems like they're playing it safe. I can imagine that they're gonna play it safe because of the fact that they're trying to attract like a broader audience. That boss design looks sick as shit, dude. I like that boss design. The teammate got hit.
目前我们面临的对手是3位Eegg。本次测试，我们也优化了许多他的动作和镜头表现。随着锚点降临，是不是已经能感受到那股难以言喻的压迫感了呢？随着2阶段的推进，3位一体也会分裂出多个锚点，持续产出伤害，真是一点道理也不讲啊。而最惊险的部分，莫过于他向各位投下的那一轮轮密集的弹幕了。是与其进行惊心动魄的互动，还是暂时退回继续寻找机会？相信都是大家实战时候值得琢磨的部分。
Automated industry, so okay, so I'll be really good at this.
面对危机啊，难免也会有跌打损伤。相信大家在游戏中经常会遇到需要使用药品恢复生命值的情况。那么在世界中获取之外啊，或者合成之外呢，在明日方舟周末地中啊，你甚至可以搭建自己的生产线，源源不断生产药品。这便是周末地游戏中的一大特色——集成工业系统，也就是大家常说的工厂系统。
对。那么在周末地里，集成工业是和战斗
Well, I posted my stuff on
我
Twitter
们也希望大家能够真
to
正有一种
attempt
在
to
模拟
get
经营
in.
里自动化生产的感觉。我喜欢把它叫做
So
自动
we'll
化种
see.
田。
对，集成工业啊，它不仅仅是搭建工厂，而是和改造世界、采集建造、冒险呢相辅相成的一个大玩法。我自己就很享受在世界上采集、铺设矿机、自动化采矿的乐趣。那将收集来的资源
Here, I'll
一点一
post
点
the
换成
link
机器去加
in
工，
the stream
并
for you
最
to
终将它
join
连在
it.
一起，完成。
Okay, so this looks a lot like Satisfactory, so this should be pretty easy, if I'm being honest. Like, this should be really easy. Also, here's my link. Let me make sure it's the right one. Nope, that's not the right one. I'm gonna remove that message and then pin that message. There we go. All right. So let's get back into that. So I do actually like the factory stuff because I do really like Satisfactory. I really need to play the game more. Oh hell yeah, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be awesome.
看着原本要手搓的一些东西啊，被自动源源不断的生产，有一种科技解放双手的快乐。 乃至于一觉醒来发现仓库里满满都是材料，有一种不劳而获的愉悦感。那当然，这些啊是我们管理员辛苦消耗脑细胞换来劳动成果。
对的对的。话说了这么多啊，相信也有很多不熟悉这一玩法的管理员们，看见开始宣传片中宏大但是意外复杂的工厂系统，哎呀，看着是不是有一点点头晕啊？但是不要怕啊，我们这一次就来为大家一点一点的介绍一下这些内容。比如说呢，现在我们就来到了4号谷地的工业核心区域。从原料开始啊。
Oh, so these have multiple inputs.
合成或者加工的地方
Okay.
都安排一台机器，然后利用传送带从一端自动输入原料，然后从另一端成品就会自动的出来了。那么将每一个
So
步骤
can
都
this
安排好
craft or refine what 1, 2, 3, like 6 things at once? Or okay, so it only can do so it can only refine 2 things at once into 1 thing. Okay. So this is just for having like 3 inputs of each. All right.
并且帮它们都串联起来，这样一条从原料生产药品的产线就完成了。接下来就可以享受快乐的挂机时刻了啊！那么只要造好了一条产线啊，那么大规模多物品的产线也不会太遥远了。大家不要慌，只要有耐心，一点点来，不要心急，将每一个部品的原料都搭好产线，将它们连接在一起。
So you're only going to be limited by the terrain then. Okay.
就会越来越大，最终自动。
Dude, okay, so it already this live stream for some reason is not in 60 FPS. But you can notice the frame drop. Like, I can see the frames dropping as it gets closer. The frames are tanking.
都搭好产线，将它们连接在一起，你的工厂就会越来越大，最终
Yeah, it's getting
复杂的高级
real
不
laggy.
再是梦。通过不断的解锁科技，建设工厂，最后我们也能搭建出这样大规模的集成工业产线，自动挖矿，然后循环的采集种植，全部都能一步步的实现。所以药品等这些消耗的物资，也能源源不断的从自动化的产线中生产出来。而且更重要的是，制造角色穿戴的各种防护装备所用的各种元件，其实也是由工厂产线来自动产出的。
I don't know what the fuck they're saying.
听起来是能告别做你的，做完做你的忙碌的局面啊，但也有人可能会这么想，那如此庞大的产线，感觉好复杂啊，那即使是单条产线的搭建，也不知道从哪儿开始下手
啊。对的，虽然说作为这种玩法的老玩家，我对于自己能够一点点思考这样的一个过程是非常享受的啊，但是我也相信有很多玩家其实想要有一个比较好的参考，或者说有便捷的功能能够帮助他去完成工厂的一个搭建。那么我们也听到了诸多管理员的呼声，当然我们在立项之初时其实计划就要做掉这个不可或缺的功能了，那便是蓝图系统。
This is looking great so far. This live stream is looking really good.
Time-consuming, labor-intensive, and prone to mess-ups. Worry no more. Blueprints are here. Just copy and paste, and you're done. Chaos be gone. Everything is now under your control. Box select, save, and share with ease. Efficiency, order, control. The blueprint system delivers it all.
没错，欢迎回来。那刚才的短片啊，简要呈现了蓝图系统带来的效果。现在我们展开多说一些。首先，随着工业研究的推进，你可以逐渐解锁更多的工业技术。
Wait, what section? I wasn't even like paying attention. Okay, so it's still the factory stuff. This is looking great. This is really looking great.
Order, control. The blueprint system delivers it all.
没错，欢迎回来。 那刚才的短片啊，简要呈现了蓝图系统带来的效果。现在我们展开多说一些。首先，随着工业研究的推进，你可以逐渐解锁更多的工业技术和设备。每个设备呢都会有相应的模拟教学，而在完成模拟空间里的教学后呢，你就可以领取到不少通用功能的，或者是能够生产特定产物的。
You can share your blueprint with friends? Hell yeah.
这些对应的蓝图啊，如果还是不知道如何开始。
Also, I have been messing around with the gachapon thing, and we're very close to maxing it out.
我们因此特意
We are so close to maxing it out.
便于可以大家清楚的看到，在这个蓝图界面上就能看到它的机器类型、传送带以及机器相应的生产。
I would like to get into the beta test. I won't lie.
生产的蓝图来举个例。
Okay, so this is the top-down view. Okay.
通过种植机和采种机两个机器的一个搭配，我们就可以
So you just created an endless loop.
然后再来种植它，获得侨花，这样不断的一个循环，这样就不用再频繁的手动采集侨花了。
You just created an endless loop, my brother.
进行产线的快速复制、移动，还有删除。那当然啦，被选中的产线啊，我们也可以选择把它保存为蓝图，那这样就可以随时复用了。还可以分享给其他的管理员。
Okay, I like that.
你的精妙创意，或者是为
You only have 100 slots though for blueprints. I mean, I can't imagine you needing 100 slots if I'm being honest, but we'll see. There are some crazy ass people out there.
然后随着我们进程的不断推进和深入啊。各种不同类型的蓝图都是可以被
There are in fact some crazy ass people.
单个产线，你其实更能创造出各种规模非常大的一些大型产线啊，进而极大的提升我们工厂建造的一些效率。
Okay, I have a question. Miss Teacher, I'm raising my hand. I have a question. So, can you build actual buildings to have multiple floors? Like Satisfactory? That would be cool and fun to have multiple floors.
不仅仅是一个效率工具，它也是工业制造的放大器。它让每位管理员的设计和优化成果能够被复制，并且这个智慧也可以被分享。
Your ideas
could
be already picture it.
管理员们相互交换蓝图的时候，把想象力和创造力发挥到极致的这么一个画面。
对，那这种情景啊，可能也是作为游戏作者最开心的时刻之一了。
对的，没错，而且。蓝图不仅仅是能够便捷帮助管理员的一个工具，以及帮助一些管理员降低工厂上。
The 100 limit very low. I mean, the 100 limits for BPs. Welcome back, McCrab. Or Mr. Crab. I'm sorry.
为了让更多的管理员喜欢上这个玩法中最有魅力的部分，然后享受自己动手的乐趣和源源不断收获的
Welcome back, my son.
那有了蓝图，接下来就是大规模的扩建工厂了。而当你的工厂越来越大，空间可就成了最大的问题。
对的，那这时候大家就
Oh, they're talking about it. Space.
说我还能不能往这个地方再塞一个机器？
没错，这就是为什么我们设计了一个新的扩张管理的辅助机器人——集成管家。
集成管家呢，可以帮助大家扩展可用场地，自动维护区域。更加厉害的是，我们还能使用它建设仓库的延长存储线。大大的提升效率。
然后至于扩建时
，There are bases where you can do some slave labor. That actually sounds kind of based, and I might actually use like free labor, dude.
通过一些据点或者交易的方式进行获取。调度券除了用于让集成管家进行工厂扩建。还可以用于更多地区发展的一些事项上，比如进行地区物资相关的设备升级等等。这些设施会随着等级的提升，具有越来越多的功能，持续助力我们地区的发展。
Oh, what the hell is that?
都说一方水土养一方人，不同地域的特色呢，也影响了当地的工业系统。就拿武陵来说，水脉纵横，因此工业计划也大量设计液体。包括对液体的采集、运输、
So that's what power, I'm guessing. Oh, discharge and use.
在探索中啊，喷洒液体其实就能解开机关或者消除局部的一些侵蚀。更重要的是，液体还能参与各种产物的生产。
Oh, it's literally just liquids. Okay, I see.
就是需要清水作为原料之一，
可以在天有红炉中进行合成生产。
吸氧是武林独有的科技啊，结合这项技术，衍生出了武林。
Okay, so you're just gonna be sucking up water. I see.
和吸氧供电桩，那它们在放电时啊，就可以直接连接在一定距离内。
This building system looks very good. Hold up.
是的，是的。
We are reacting to Arknight Endfield Beta Test 2 live stream.
那可真是相当之方便了。
That's what we are looking at.
在我们游戏中呢，有一种叫做仓库存取线的东西，大家可以把它看作是仓库的延伸。大家可以通过仓库存取线直接进行货物的收取与供货。但是在上次测试中呢，这个仓库存取线只能在特定的位置出现啊，稍有不便。在我们这次的优化中，有了红杉科技的加成。仓库存取线可以出现在许多自由的地方，让管理员的布局难度大大减小。
那从单条产线啊到大规模自动化，从蓝图一键部署，再到集成管家的集中管理啊，再到各个地区的特色组件的加入，那集成工业系统啊就是这样逐层递进。 有关集成工业系统的更多内容，希望大家之后在游戏内自行探索了。
在探索和战斗之外，自然也有
Oh, we got another person in it.
不得不提管理员的家，远在天穹之上的周末地大本营地江号。地江号是周末地工业最重要的设施，也是整个指挥中枢所在的地方。这里同时还
I really do. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I really vibe with the design of the main character. I like it.
还是很多
I really do like it.
和工作的场所。在全面测试中，大家可以扩大制造仓。
I really do vibe with it. I won't lie. I'm vibing with it.
来到地江号的中央环厅，便能遇见干员们。
I really am.
是一个能承载管理员与干员交流与可视化成就感的。
God damn. Okay, I think I found my new main. I think I found the main character, or the character I'm gonna main. Let me get a better. Is there like a closer view of her?
我们希望他是一个能承载管理员与干员交流与。
Yeah, I think I found my the main I'm gonna use. Yeah, I think I found the one. I think I found her. Yeah, I think I found her.
可视化成就感的空间。我们能在此处呢，给干员们送礼，不同干员有着不同的回应，细节中藏着惊喜，大家可以多多尝试哦。
我也会当宝贝收着。
是送给我的，谢谢，我会把它放在保险箱里，妥善保管的。
So that's just she's called Amber. Okay.
新增的会客室是一个相当炫酷与前卫的房间，同时它也是陈列管理员收藏与荣誉的场所。
The only thing that made me sad is new MCs are not part of Rhode Island's pharmaceuticals. The faction exists in the game. Yeah, I do what I do know about Arknights is Rhode Island is like the name for like the main characters that they belong to. I do know that. I do remember reading about that.
现在所见的墙面都可以用于布置探索过程
Amber is how do I put it? Very nice.
我们期待着管理员把这些墙面全部布满装饰。
Oh, let's take a look at some of these weapons. I want to actually take a quick look at some of these weapons. Okay. Alright, so ooh, that I like that sword. That sword's cool. That's actually pretty cool too. That's just a massive chainsaw. I'm not vibing with that one. I mean, this one's pretty good too. Spears? I'm not really a spear person if I'm being honest. That looks like a straight up nail gun. That looks like it shoots lasers out, and that looks like it's a flamethrower, and that just shoots out pretty sparkles. Friend system, huh?
此外，大家千万也不要错过这个房间，在此可以体验到我们全新的10项巡医活动。
Brand new event,
各
huh?
位可以通过这个装置进入探索不同区域，完成系列任务，并从中寻宝，带回各种采集物与矿石，以此提升在其中探索时的能力。 或者是兑换千金玉，也就是寻访货币啊。当然了，我们也仍在对这个玩法进行持续的优化中，也欢迎各位管理员给我们多多提反馈意见。
此外，我们也
trying to do some capitalism based. So what I want to know for this event is it going to be limited by stamina? because now that I've been playing Duet Night Abyss, I really don't know. I'm going to be bitching a lot in these gacha games if there's a stamina system and being limited on the activities you can do, because I hate that now. I've actually always hated it, but like I didn't realize how bad it was playing Duet Night Abyss. So I hope there's no stamina or limited factor on that. Okay, so added controller support, vibration, adaptive trigger. I don't really care. I'm not going to use a controller. Main screen layout customization on mobile. Can be only on mobile. Optimized controller, enhanced audio and sound effects. Okay. Oh no, these are for all platforms. Okay. I see.
我们还针对了手柄系统，还有移动端均进行了设备的适配和操作的优化。我们通过对移动端引擎优化，提升了动态细节的精细度和光影表现。比如这个大规模的工厂场景。另外，大家还可以体验到不同场景之间的丝滑切换，无缝加载。
What gacha game that I played for DNA that didn't have stamina? So I'll tell you the exact story because it's very quick. I started with Genshin Impact. Honkai Star Rail came out and I played the ever-loving shit out of that. I pretty much abandoned Genshin Impact for Honkai Star Rail. Then ZZZ came out and I played it a little bit, if I'm being honest. I just really couldn't get into ZZZ. Then Wua came out and I played it a little bit for like the first couple days. Came back eventually for like a month. Got Jinxie and Changli, then I just completely stopped playing gacha games for like several months. Then I came back and played Wuthering Waves as my main gacha game. I only go back to Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact occasionally. I'm just not the biggest fan of the state that they're in. I did get to play NTE and I'm actually very excited for that. But I'm loving Duet Night Abyss because I'm a big Warframe tard. I love Warframe, if I'm being honest. If something's going to copy Warframe and do it well, unlike the first Descendant, I'm going to love the ever-loving hell out of the game. So I am in love with Duet Night Abyss. But I really only play Genshin now to do the story and the Honkai Star Rail to catch up on the story because I'm like in 3.3 or whatever the hell it is. I just learned that the Trailblazer is dead or died on Enforius, so that's where I am for that. Oh, and I have to finish the part 2 of the Luna 2 story. Well, let me look at this. They're talking about demo device? Okay. See, I can't, I mean, the graphic quality does not look the greatest, if I'm being honest, but it seems to be running pretty decent. But that is the newest iPhone, right? So the majority of the people probably don't have the newest iPhone, right? What is the newest iPhone? Let me look that up, actually. Newest iPhone. The newest iPhone is the 17. Okay, so I'm going to argue with this, that I don't think showing a demo on the newest iPhone is the greatest. They should go back a few phones and show how it looks on the phone, because the majority of people that play the game probably don't have the newest and greatest phones. I think it's a little dumb to be doing that. But there are no other gacha games that have don't have stamina, unfortunately. I think having stamina systems that negate your activities is stupid. That allows you to farm gear. I think it's stupid. I really think it shouldn't be in these gacha games, and it's only there to force you to well, they want to force you to buy the stamina. So unfortunately, I would prefer them not to be in there, but they are. And I'm not talking about like running around stamina. I'm talking about like activity stamina, like wave plates and whatever. I can't remember what Honkai batteries in ZZZ and Honkai Star Rail. That's what I'm talking about, not actual stamina. I mean, I do like it when there's unlimited stamina, but I'll deal with it if it's not unlimited. we wouldn't even have a showcase. But in order to accurately show performance, I think they should go back to like the iPhone 15 and show what it looks like on there, because there are a lot of mobile users. These gacha games live and die by mobile. If there's no mobile audience, it probably won't survive. And plus, we're still having the massive fiasco that is Duet Night Abyss on mobile. That it's borderline unplayable. I mean, it doesn't look too terrible. It seems like it's getting like 45 FPS. It's a little choppy, but it looks fine. I'm not going to expect 60 FPS out of mobile. Yeah, it looks about 45-50 frames. Oh, you can just move the... Okay, I like that. You can get the HUD however you want it. That's awesome. That is an awesome feature. Her ult looks awesome. Yeah, her ult looks awesome.
希望各位在体验时，无论是使用哪种设备，都能找到最舒适的操作体验。
You want that for DNA? I think you want DNA to just run on mobile, don't you? I think asking for a changeable HUD is too much right now for DNA, bro. I just get it to actually work on mobile first. And PC. Okay, I'm gonna talk about DNA a little bit, all right? It baffles me that they did not release it on console. They released it on mobile and PC, but not console. I mean, how much is an iPhone 17? Let's actually look at the price of an iPhone 17. iPhone 17 price. Let's see. Get it on us. 256 gigs, pay in full, $829. At that point, I mean, it's a phone, you're obviously gonna need it, but at that point, I'd just build a PC or buy a PS5. I'm just gonna be completely honest about that. I would honestly, at that point, just build a PS5 or get a PS5 or build a low-end PC. There is no point in buying a phone that expensive. My phone that I have right now is a Samsung Galaxy A25. It is a $150 prepaid phone that I bought because I own a high-end PC, well, mid-range PC. I don't want to play games on my phone. I literally have it to clock in at work, talk to my bosses, talk to my parents, text people that I need to text, and that is it. Like, I understand if some people only have a phone to game on, but if you're spending $900 on a phone, what are you doing, my brother? Get a PS5. Get a refurbished PS5. What are you doing? You can get a refurbished PS5 for like $400. DNA's optimization is abysmal. Yes, it is. So when I stream DNA, I have to run the game at low and lower my bitrate to 30K because it crashes OBS every 3 hours. Actually, I can't even say every 3 hours because it crashed 3 hours, then it crashed over 20 minutes after the first crash, then it crashed again. So yeah, DNA was breaking OBS.
性能问题或者 bug 什么的，还希望大家多多反馈了。
Okay, if they want to show their appreciation, they'd give a survey every month in the email section. They should do that. Acquiring weapons and okay, so this is what I want to know about. This is what I'm worried about. 50/50s and weapon banners, I am going to be scared about this.
接下来介绍一下大家比较关心的寻访相关的内容。先和各位说明一下，干员寻访和武库交易所是两个完全独立的存在。想招募干员，前往寻访即可；而需要武器的话，就来武库交易所，一目了然。那么这次测试中啊，大家可以使用从活动、任务奖励中领取到的，以及从付费购买得到的对应寻访凭证，在启程寻访。
Basic and chartered headhunting banners. Okay, so headhunting is literally just the character banner name then. Okay. And then the weapon is the... What did they say it was?
部分干员会在特殊寻访中出现，而且啊，其中启程寻访的寻访机会会完全通过大家游玩游戏时。
No spell. Okay, wait. Progress through main missions to acquire head of departments. Okay. New head. Okay. Well, let's go back and look at that again.
前往寻访即可。
Head to hunt
而
for
需要武士
or
法
weapons
就来
arsenal
五步交易
exchange.
所
Okay.
一目了然。那么
Clear
在
and
此
simple
测试
for
中
this.
大家
Okay.
可以使用从活动、任务奖励中领取
Mission
到的，以
rewards
及从
and
付
direct
费购买
purchases.
得到的对
Okay.
应寻访凭证，在启程寻访、基础寻访和特许寻访里招募干员，其中部分干员会在特许寻访中出现。而且啊，其中启程寻访的寻访机会会完全通过大家游玩游戏时获
So
得。
the New Horizon is probably not going to have featured characters in it, right? Or the featured characters are going to get added back
其
into
中
it
启程寻访的寻访
after
机
their
会
run?
会完全通过大家游玩游戏时获得，并且在完成启程寻访后，
Oh no, New Horizons is literally just the beginner banner.
可
Okay.
以获得一位游戏中最高星级的干员。在基础寻访和特许寻访中，大家在80次寻访内也一定会获得一位最高星级的干员。另外啊，在特许寻高星级的干员，在基础寻访和特许寻访中，大家在80次寻访内也一定会获得一位最高星级的干员。
80 okay, so max 80 pulls. That is better. But how I feel about that is going to completely depend on how generous these devs are per patch. If they're going to be out here giving... Wait, what? So you're not guaranteed the featured character with an 80. You have to do an additional 60 to get the featured if you lose the 50-50. Is that what that is? So I'm just going to continue my statement. No? Then you only get the featured. So you just get a basic one at 80. And then you need an additional 40, not 60. 40 to get the featured character. Is that actually how it's going to work? So you will get a random 6-star operator at 80. Then you have to spend an additional 40 to get the featured character. Now, is that featured character, the featured character is okay. So the featured character is guaranteed, so that's okay. Oh, what did I press? Go back. What's going on? Okay, so you just spend 120. Yeah, well, for Genshin, you have to spend 180 because there's a 50-50. So there's no 50-50 in this. So okay. I mean, hold up. Let me see how I feel about this. Let me see.
而特许寻访中概率提升的干员，在概率提升期结束后，还会在接下来的2次特许。
So wait, hold up. Featured in the charter will stay in all possible will not be placed in basic hunt hunting. Okay, so I'm going to be a little more upset about that. So I was hoping that they would just put the featured 6-star in the basic basic headhunting. So they're not doing that. All right.
内一定会获得当期概率提升的干员。
而特许寻访
So do you get to pick the featured one, or do you have a chance of getting 1 out of 3? Is that how that's going to work? So you still have a chance of not getting the one you want. If you don't do 120, the guarantee will not carry over. That's retarded. They're not following the OG Arknight's gotcha. Fuck. Yeah, okay, so... I'm not a fan of this gotcha system, if I'm being honest. I mean, the 120 is better because but you still got the 50-50. I mean, it's a 3-character 50-50, right? So there's going to be a total of 3 characters in the limited 50-50 that you can get. So you still have the chance of not getting the limited character that you want. Okay.
中概率提升的干员，在概率提升期结束后，还会在接下来的2次特许寻访中继续停留，之后才会退潮。后续也会有复刻计划，所以大家可以根据自己的节奏来进行规划，不用担心一时没赶上，没能获得自己心仪的干员。
Fuck you, suck my dick.
本次全面测试并不涉及这种情况，后续我们也会在游戏内的公告
Suck my dick from the back.
还记得刚刚先前所说的武库交易所吗？ 每次寻访获得干员的同时呢，还会额外获得。
Do these gacha companies not understand? Can they not get this through their thick fucking skull? That, let me say this slowly, okay? That they can still make absolute ass loads of money by making top of the line skins for every character in their game. They could probably make an equal amount of money by just doing skins. If they make 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100, like 1,000 out of 100 skins for every character in the game, and they reliably do it per patch, they could make an absolute assload of money, and they would not have to rely on their gacha system to survive in this market. I don't know why these devs don't understand that. Hell, if they wanted a gacha so badly, do a skin gacha. Jesus Christ. Okay, I want Duet Night Abyss to absolutely slaughter the market and become top tier so they can show that these fucking companies don't need a gacha system in their game on characters and weapons. I want that to happen out of pure spite. Like, you can hate DNA, but I want everybody to pray to the Lord that DNA kills it with making money, because fuck these companies that keep doing gacha systems. The rest of the game, the entire game looks fantastic, but I would probably not be pulling on these banners at all unless I see something that actually catches my interest. Yeah, Anatu will also not have gacha in 2026. It will be wild. Yeah, exactly. I want a future where there is no character and weapon gacha. Skin gacha is perfectly fine. Hell, even Blue Protocol Star Residence has a skin gacha. I want these games that are ditching their character gacha system as weapon gacha systems to absolutely slaughter the market. I want them to. Because fuck these companies that do these shitty practices. Nothing like this is, I used to not hate these gacha systems this much until DNA, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I just thought it was something that I was gonna have to deal with to play these games because I love the art styles and the worlds that these devs creates. So I just think of it as a byproduct I have to deal with. Now that there's a okay. Because I don't okay. Arsenal exchange. Each headhunting attempt gives Arsenal tickets. Arsenal tickets can also be acquired from the credit store, certain packs, and protocol customized tier protocol pass. Arsenal tickets can be spent to perform Arsenal issue attempts. Each attempt gives 10 weapons. Arsenal tickets can also be spent directly to purchase certain weapons. So I guess the smart decision is to use shitty free weapons that they give you and save up your Arsenal tickets to directly purchase 6-star weapons. Okay, that's what I'll do with them. They even changed the weapons. What the fuck? These companies, dude. Why? I mean, nobody can deny the obvious reason why they're changing the systems is to make more money, because they are trying to attract a broader audience. So, unfortunately, these are the systems that previous Arknight players are gonna have to deal with. Now, I did not deal with it because I never played Arknight. Arknights. But I still can see that this gacha system sucks ass. I mean, I honestly think they should have just done 80 guaranteed and have a basic 50-50 instead of giving 120 and having a fucking 50-50. Lord have mercy.
在保底机制上，武器申领同样有所保障。首先，每期申领时最多4次申领，必出游戏中
Oh wait, okay. In each arsenal issue, 6 will be guaranteed within 4 attempts. So 10th attempt, so you'll literally get 100 weapons. Because you get 10 per attempt, 10 weapons per attempt, right? I mean, this doesn't look too bad, but I really need to see it in game to understand it, because I need to just actually get my hands on it and see it to see what it's like.
武器申领同样有所保障。首先，每期申领时最多4次申领，必出游戏中最高星级的武器；最多8次申领，必出当期概率提升的武器。此外，还有10次申领的里程碑奖励，会直接送你一个非概率提升的武器的自选箱武库赠礼。此后，每8次申领还会在概率提升武器和武库赠礼之间交替发放，稳稳有收获。
Oh Lord have mercy, I'm gonna lose it. I only hope they don't add an equipment RG, otherwise it'll be a nail in the coffin. I don't think it'll be a nail in the coffin. There are certain types of gacha players that will just eat this shit up and never complain about it. But thankfully, the majority of them are contained towards Hoyoverse games, thankfully. But they do spread out sometimes and get like infected in random gacha communities, unfortunately.
所以说，无论大家是打算直奔心仪的概率提升武器，还是想要慢慢的收集各种强力武器，相信都不会空手而归，总能稳稳的拿到而有所收获。
没错，不过等等，刚才提到了一个协议通行证，对吧？
哎，那你提醒我了。协议通行证是管理员们可以通过游戏中的各种日常活动来累积的一个里程碑。 哎，到达特定数量后就可以获得奖励。
Okay, what is this? Okay, so they're going the route of lesser-known gacha systems, battle passes. They're having one you can pay for, and then they're having another tier that you can pay for. Cool. Oh wait, you can spend that to unlock that. But I'm guessing you can also pay real money to unlock that one.
协议定制档位和免费获得的基础配给档位以外，比较特别的是啊，通过花费研制原石解锁的原石配给档位，也会奖励大家研制原石。如果大家能够顺利完成通行证的话，可以超额返还研制原石，以及获得其他的奖励。
Plus extra rewards. Okay, that doesn't sound bad. So they're just doing standard battle pass procedures. Where you can earn currency to get the next battle pass basically for free. Okay, that's just standard battle pass stuff. The 2 stages are free in this pass, but the 3rd is paid. Okay. I take back what I said. But they're probably still gonna offer a way to pay for it with real money. Beta test recruitment.
那说了这么多啊，其实还有很多没讲的事情啊，因为我们自上次测试以来啊，真的做了非常多的东西，相信大家已经从前面的展示中看到了。但是时间有限，我还是说些大家更关心的事情吧，那就是测试时间的问题。那这次测试啊，什么时候才能玩到呢 ？Enfield。
好的，本次测试将于2025年11月28日。
Will officially begin on November 28th. Wait, what? Well, I'm fucked. I'm not gonna be able to play for this. I'm gonna be gone for an entire 10 days. I'm leaving on the 21st and coming back on the 1st of December. I'm going to completely miss the beta test if I get in.
结束时间则会在后续公告中公布。
想要获
What recruitment survey? What I did? What recruitment survey, dude? How do you tell if you win the fucking thing? So how do you tell if you win the pass? You just got to keep spinning on this, is my guess. I'm at 12,000 power, so I don't know what you're supposed to do. Like, I don't know. You can do a survey. Is there a survey I can do? Arknight Endfield. Start survey, is that it?
得测试资格的管理员们，请前往官网填写招募问卷。完成问卷就是参与抽选的第一步。当资格发放后呢，我们会通过管理员报名时所使用的 Griefline 账号的邮箱进行通知。各位后续也可以通过官网的资格查询等相应的页面进行查询结果。本次测试支持 PC 端、iOS 端和安卓端。参与测试的管理员会获得相应端的登录权限，使用同一账号可在 PC 端与移动端间实现数据互通。此外，这次是限量3档测试，测试结束时服务器全部关闭后会清除所有的数据，届时呢还请各位持续留意官方的信息了。
说到周末地工业我总能想到性格各异、想法天马行空的工程师们，比如一逢。而他最近在做一台特别有趣的扭蛋机，但是遇到了一些麻烦事儿
我们邀请大家拉上身边的好友，前往电力满格的活动页面，一起来帮一逢完成这个有趣的小发明吧。
参与还有机会获得全面测试资格等奖励。更多活动细节和最新动态，敬请关注明日方舟周末地的官方自媒体了。
此外呢，还有一份将在72小时之后传输完毕的塔维尔的加密通信，一起来解密吧。
现在前往深空岛，可以与管理员一起组队，并且预约周末地，即可获得小队密钥和深空岛限定头像等奖励。
使用小队密钥在加密文件中找到与密钥对应的唯一正确坐标，小队全体成员即可获得测试资格。记住，需要比其他拥有相同密钥的管理员更快地找到正确坐标。集结出发吧！
我们的全球预约里程碑活动已经正式开启了。现在预约明日方舟周末地，就有机会拿到最多15张基础寻访凭证。
Sorry, I'm taking the survey right now.
以及其他丰厚奖励。不仅如此，全球范围内的官方社媒关注数突破500万的话，我们还会在全服送出5张基础寻访凭证和5星武器终点之声作为奖励。欢迎大家的预约和关注。那今天的分享差不多就到这儿了。其实我们今天呈现内容只是全面测试中的一小部分。那时间有限还有很多我们用心准备的细节、系统和玩法没能一一和大家分享。
是的，接下来我们会陆续公开更多内容，也整理了一份研发通讯，列出了大家可能比较关心的各个游戏模块的优化和新增内容，将于明天在明日方舟周末地的官网及官方自媒体发布，敬请关注。同时，我们也非常希望大家能够亲自走入游戏内去体验。那么在此感谢每一位的耐心等待和陪伴，也是你们的热情与建议激励着我们继续打磨和改进。
是的，一直以来我们都在加速制作，但是创作这样一个大型的、包含了大量前所未有体验的游戏，
What is going on with Discord?
我们希望每次测试都能够为管理员精心制作各种内容，为大家带来美好的回忆。同时我们也放眼未来，为未来的游戏开发做好了充分的计划和准备。
Oh, I have a lot of things to say about this test, if I'm being honest.
对于我们做的如何，也希望大家能够有好的反馈与讨论。我们希望听到你的意见和感想，最终和我们一起把周末地做得更好，为每一位管理员创造一个更好的塔维尔。我们会继续努力的，希望我们早日在塔维尔相见。
Bye bye.
All right, I took that survey.
Metal Scar Radio.
What is this? Is it just music?
Where a fateful encounter beyond the reaches of the known galaxy bonds us.
But yeah, I took the survey. I have a lot of things to say about this game. Most of them are positive. Almost all of them are positive. I'm just gonna bitch about the gacha system because I think it honestly sucks. I mean, technically, the 80 pull is you're losing. You can basically consider losing the 50-50 is at 80 pulls. What's up, Tokyo? Welcome. So basically, at 80 pulls, you're losing the. I'm just gonna consider it losing the limited character. Then you gotta do an additional 40 to do another 50-50. I mean, that technically it's not even losing 50-50 on the 80 pulls because you're getting a standard character, but it's basically a 120 count banner with a 50-50 for 3 or 4 limited characters. I think it's stupid. I think they should just do the 50-50 at 80 pulls instead of doing 120, if I'm being honest. Or they could do 60 with a 50-50. You know? Gotcha, let's go. Honestly, I think they should just do a max 60 pity with a 50-50. That way, so it's still the total count of 120. That way, so you'll be guaranteed the limited character banner, but it seems they want to go this route of making you spend even more pulls on a character so they can get more money from you. That's what it seems like. I really don't understand the weapon banner currently. I need to get my hands on it to see what it's like, to actually fully understand what it's going to be like. But everything I've seen in this looks fantastic. The combat looks good. The base building or the factory, I am excited for because I love Factorio. Hold on, let me switch out of this screen real quick. Let me switch out of this screen while we talk about it. Yeah, let me get out of this. We're gonna launch up Duet Night Abyss. So the characters do look fantastic. I won't lie. I like the style of it. It really does remind me of looking at oh, updates restart. Well, okay, cool, fuck you. Looking at the characters and all the stuff, it really reminds me of the art style and engine that Girls Frontline 2 uses. That's what it seems like. But welcome to the stream, Tokyo. The combat looks completely fine. I'm not a fan of the way they're doing dodges, if I'm being honest. I think limiting yourself to 3 dodges you have too many games to play. That's completely understandable. It'll be in 2026, so I have too many games on to play it, from Rules of Engagement to Phantom Blade Zero. I have no idea what those 2 games are. But I hate that they're limiting you to 3 dodges, basically, even though you still got stamina left. Oh, after the first 2 dodges, you'll have a cooldown on when you can dodge again. And your perfect dodge does not give you a dodge back. I think that's really dumb, if I'm being completely honest. But everything else, the world looks great. The art style that they're using for it. You're no longer hyped for Enfields. Can you watch the trailer for Phantom Blade Zero? Sure, we'll take a look at that in a second. Let me pull it up. What type of game is it? YouTube. Phantom Blade 0. Oh, it's this game. It still hasn't come out after 2 years? Average Sony time, bro. Usually what Sony does with Wilkes with soul elements, dude. I mean, hey, I saw it when it first happened. But what was I doing?
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
Oh yeah, Demon Wedges. But I don't like how the dodge works, if I'm being completely honest. Because limiting yourself to 3 dodges and having a cooldown, or 2 dodges and then having a cooldown after the second one, is awful, if I'm being completely honest. I think it's completely awful. I think they should just have dodges consume more stamina, so you can do fewer of them. That way, so you're not just spam dodging, or have perfect dodging give you your dodges back. Because that would be an infinitely better system than limiting your players to how many dodges they can do. Because that just seems ridiculous. There's also another game called Rules of Age. It's the Gray State game that looks incredible. I'll have to take a look at it. But like, my main type of games that I play are literally Final Fantasy XIV. I'm a big MMO whore. Like, I love MMOs. I am a big MMO person. I love Star Wars: The Old Republic. I love Final Fantasy XIV. I used to play a lot of ESO, but not anymore, since the game just doesn't want to change. Oh, one of my characters died. I didn't even realize that.
Don't stop for me.
I promised we'll make it back.
It's 2285, but we still have MMO similar to Starter Online. I have no idea what that is. I know it's an anime. But overall, I am excited for Arknight Endfield. If you liked this video and my reaction to Arknight Endfield, you should subscribe. We're gonna continue taking a look at other gacha games come out and do some more reactions to stuff being revealed for other gacha games. I might actually consider giving Arknight's Endfield, or not Arknight's Endfield, Arknight's the first one, a actual try before I leave for deer hunting on the 21st. But let me know in the comments if that would be a fun idea that we could do for a couple streams to just try that game. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. But that gacha system, if I'm being completely honest, sucks straight dick. Well, I mean, it's not the worst. It could be like Fate Grand Orders gacha system. It could be what, 300 pity with no 50-50, or no guarantee getting out our 50-50. It could be that way. It could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. But Tokyo, how's your day been, buddy?
Teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Those drifting towards the misty sea shall find solace in her embrace, borne upon the reins of
Damn,
Renown,
that's unfortunate.
to merge with the next endless stream.
That is unfortunate. It's not similar to the standards of gacha. New anime games coming out. Oh yeah, newer anime games are most likely ditching their gacha system too. I mean, Do It Night Abyss took a absolute massive risk doing that. Like, the risk that they took getting rid of their gacha system halfway into development is wild.
I stand watch
That, like,
on the
that,
shore
I hope it works
of the
out for
river.
him. Really hope it works out for them. Otherwise, it's going to be very depressing if this game fails. I mean, I think Anata is going to, or Anata is going to do phenomenal because the game just looks so good. But they just can't afford to have launch issues. They really can't afford to have launch issues. Because every game has had launch issues and it's a little ridiculous. And I perfectly understand if some people don't like this. Even non-anime fans are excited for it. Yeah, that is true. Because everybody's saying it's anime GTA. Oh, Anata is actually the first anime game we're getting a non-twink MC. Which is awesome. What makes you scared is on Unreal Engine 5? Yeah, no, Anata's gonna run like hot dog shit if it's UE5. But then again, it isn't Western devs making it. They might actually be able to optimize UE5. Because if I remember correctly, NTE was also on UE5, and they actually managed to optimize it pretty good. I'd actually have to look if it's on UE5. But I think it was.
Tis my guide. Night comes to be.
But we'll see. What were these again? Rest. We're gonna keep attacking. Oh, chest. Okay. 2026 will be a wild year for gaming. Yes, it will, especially with GTA 6 finally being released. But I'm not going to be able to play it when it comes out because I'm not buying a console for a single game. I would rather wait for it to come out on PC. So I will be waiting. God, the glasses maker looks so much more hotter, dude. It's ridiculous. There we go. Max sanity by 30%. We'll refresh it. Increase max dodges. Or defense. We'll go into that one. Abyss. Renumble. We'll do that one. It's a shame she's so good because she relies on so much energy. Skill efficiency, yep. How many more do I have to do of these? What's the end game in DNA? I think I'm playing it right now. I don't actually know what the end game is because I am level. My characters are level 50. I think the max is 60. I don't actually know what it is. Seems like a rest before the boss. Yep. The bell, you're gonna die.
Tis my guide. Samsara's pulse.
Eat shit. Don't look away. Okay. What was that? Okay, that wasn't terrible at all, actually. But I do highly recommend to try this game if you can get it to run on the system of your choice. I mean, it's so bad. What did I just get? What did I just get?
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
Samuel, here we
Oh,
go.
you just gave me 10 fragments. Apparently, she's like one of the greatest characters in the game. Is one you can farm for Psyche. Yeah, that's what I saw. Actually, it's not even close to level 50. What? What did he say? I'm not retarded. You're retarded. What? What I actually need to do is, man, I can get a lot of these. Covert commissions. I need to try to get her to C6 because she's busted. Umbro. Hydro. Wildfire. I don't want that. I want
Don't worry, I won't break it.
Lumino. I need to be trial rank 60 for gold ones. Ah, I see.
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
I see. But I think these are the two end games. This is how you get the featured character Psyche. But as you can see, I'm struggling on this. I need to get my characters built better. But in order to do that, I've got to get my... these done. Projectile speed, charged attack. $55. Skill range, okay. Plunge damage, 20%. Range damage, sliding. Oops. Hold up, I gotta find the Demon Wedge display stuff. Okay. Possible rewards. All right, we'll go then. So, commissions. Wait, no, not expulsion. Defense. All right, let's do this. We'll do this for a little bit, then end stream here. I actually gotta make a thumbnail for that video.
On the shore of the river.
I do want to go to bed soon. I'm tired. But Tokyo and June, we did do the story quest for Qiuyuan. And well, I'm extremely disappointed because it was so short. Which, you know, kind of sucked. If that was so short. That's not the weapon I'm supposed to have. That is 100% not the weapon we're supposed to have. I think I can actually just sit here and AFK this. Yeah, I think I can. You gotta go to college, bye? Good luck in college, Norbino. Good luck.
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
Good luck.
You! Finally! Here's a little thank you gift from me.
Good luck, my son.
Those drifting towards the misty sea
I
shall
forgot
find
you
solace
can't
in
continue
her
this.
embrace. Borne upon the
Typhon's.
waves of
I mean, hey, that's not
renewal,
terrible.
emerge next endless stream.
I mean, Warframe has the same things that give you a negative. Let me exit, swap things over. So that way. Sorry about not streaming earlier tonight, by the way. I was at the gun range all day. Then I had to go to work immediately. Current selections, edit preset team. Select. Firearm. You can get the flamethrower. Confirm selection. Let's do this a couple times. And then we'll end the stream and
I stand watch
say goodbye and upload that video. Man, my legs are tired and my feet hurt, dude. I've been on my feet for, I shit you not, almost 12 hours. Because I woke up at 8:30, left at 9:10, got to the gun range at 10, got until 1:40, got back in the car, went to work at 3, and then got done at work. Got done with work at 8 o'clock.
I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
How much longer must the flames of war divide our blood?
I wonder, does this game auto-collect the resources after a match is finished? Or do I have to run around and collect it myself? I wonder. What character should I try to get next?
Those drifting towards the misty sea shall find solace in her embrace. Born upon the
New
rains of
smash
renewal,
attack. Too bad I don't use that.
endless stream.
I do not use
I stand watch upon the shore of the river of life.
If you're liking the stream, subscribe. By the way, I'm gonna be saying that more often, like every hour or so, because I should honestly be saying that. I just need to be talking more, you know, not just sit here silent, staring at these characters. I don't think I should be under there. But I do gotta figure out what character to farm for next. I might go for Psyche, but that requires me farming up more and building my characters up more so I can actually complete these bosses. Because I currently am unable to do that boss fight with my current team. Well, I actually haven't tried Lady Nile on it yet. So we'll have to see that when I have more time to actually try that. It does take a little bit. But I heard Psyche is extremely good. I did hear that.
Tourniquet for hemorrhage.
Pathetic weaklings.
How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood?
Too bad Sibel kind of sucks straight ass. I'm sorry. She's not very good. Yeah, too bad. She doesn't really do that much damage. She just kind of does AoE damage. It's not that great. Could probably be a lot better if I actually upgraded her. But unfortunately, I have not upgraded her that much. Attack, defense, and HP. That's 60%. That's actually quite a bit suitable for characters Pyro. So that could be good for the Demon Lady then. Alright.
I stand watch upon the shore of the river of life.
We'll do this once or twice more, then we'll end it there. But I am actually surprised with how much I'm loving this game. Like, I love Warframe, I really do. I just haven't played it in a hot minute because I've been playing other games. But I think I've got like 4,000 platinum in the game because every time I log in, they give me a 70% or 75% off on the platinum. I'm like, all right, I'll go spend 25 bucks on the $100 version of the platinum on the bundle of it. I'll go not have to spend an extra 75 bucks for some platinum. I almost considered buying the Prime Access kit, but it was only a platinum discount. I've never actually purchased a Prime Access pack because you can just get it super easily in game. There are a lot of things this game can copy from Warframe. Hell, even copy from the First Ascendant. They're all the same type of game. Looter shooter. I gotta get a better trigger effect on this thing. I need to get it close to 90% so it keeps shooting out an extra orb. Then get multi-shot and see if it can shoot out another orb.
Those drifting towards the misty sea shall find solace in her embrace.
Mag capacity, skill efficiency. Nope. 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 We'll do it one more time. And then check if I can improve anything on my build.
I stand watch upon the shore of the river of life.
But I am very excited for Arknight Endfield. So the test starts on the 28th. So maybe, just maybe, it'll last a week and I'll be able to do the final days of the beta. If not, that will suck. But unfortunately, well, it is what it is. I'm not gonna stop my hunting trip just to play a fucking gacha game. That's not gonna happen. I am not terminally online. I have been looking forward to this hunting trip all year, dude. I have to save all of my time. I don't even, my job, I don't get time off. So really, I don't really get to have days off. This is like the only time during the year where I get more than one day off, like every 2 months. So I'm very, very much looking forward to this hunting trip. And I am so glad that the government shutting down did not screw us over from hunting at the place we're gonna hunt. Because we are gonna be hunting on a military base. Which actually, I gotta check on the status of something for that. Bonk, bonk. Celery. Severity. Not celery. You know what I was thinking? What if I upgraded the bell for straight damage and range and brought her in here to AFK farm? That actually might work. I'll actually have to build her for AFK farming, but she's so good. This woman is so unbelievably good. Alright, let's exit and see what we got. Oh, it's a Friday. They aren't voting because Congress should not get paid for this shit. Well, unfortunately. 2 secret letters. Thank you. Thank you very much. Phase 3. Demon Wedge display claim all.
I shall offer what
Alright, so attributes. What do I got that's new? Skill efficiency shield. HP. Max sanity attack. Defense. Nothing too interesting. Attack speed, crit damage. That can't really go anywhere, and I already have crit damage on here. An additional a lot. Flash, crit damage, attack speed. Every combo increases crit chance. What's my crit chance already? 39%. I mean, it's not terrible. Flash attack. Attack speed, ammo conversion. I mean, that could be really good. Let me upgrade it. So up to 30%. I even have that on. 84%. Okay. Let me see what I can change on here to increase my trigger probability. What does that give? Multi-shot? Yeah, I'll get rid of multi-shot and put this one there and then upgrade that because I do in fact crit a lot. I in fact do crit a bit. So that should be fine. Really, I don't have much for that yet. I mean, I can... That's all I really have. Unlock the phase 4. I need to get more of these. I don't know which one these are. Like, what type of demon tracks are these? Feathered Serpent's Prance? Tolerance track? How do you get these? No, I don't need that. Nope, those are the only ones that you get, huh? When performing a helix leap, deals animal damage and of 256%. Okay. On landing from a height, deals slash damage. Okay. Taking damage. Okay. That could be decent. but I don't know. I'd have to actually look more at it. But I have to get more of these. What's a melee converse weapon? Consonance weapon. What is that? I don't know what that is. That's something I have to check out later because I'm falling asleep again.
Humble aid I can.
That's why I ended stream so early the other day. I was struggling to stay awake. But if you've enjoyed the stream, subscribe and like the stream itself. I'm going to be uploading that reaction probably tomorrow morning if you missed it, because I think it was a fun reaction. I liked it. I liked a lot of the stuff in Arknight Endfield that we saw in the closed beta test stream. But I hope all of you guys have a good night or morning wherever you are. Thanks for watching. Subscribe again and like the stream. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.